Chickadee check. Check. You see it, the screen says let's go. Hey, what's happening? Happy Friday, everybody. How's that audio? You guys hear me loud and clear? I've been hard at work all day, and I thought I would have enough time to get this last little bit done in that 15-minute intro period, but I didn't. So I'm working on finishing it up now. I hate doing that, but here I am. 10 by 10, that's better than 5 by 5, Chucky. Sounds like you're doing pretty good. Rosalind, subscribe to Tier 1, make it 37 months. Rosalind, how are you? Halo, and it is Halo Friday, and guess what? I had pizza for the first time in many, many Fridays. I did it. I have some special announcements to make, and that's what I'm finishing up. What's up, Matthews Ranch? A nice reveal. Some of you already know one of the reveals, but I neglected to tell you the other one on purpose. Plus, official reveal. Adjust that lighting a little bit. Alex is working at a pizza place now, working for the man. Good for him. Hockey dad. Alex is a good kid. You got a really good kid on your hands, and you know, my mom always says I'm sorry you had to work when you were young, because I started working the day I turned, well, before I was 16 I worked illegally for a baseball card shop. But when I turned 16, I started working at Sonic. So I know the pain poor Alex is about to go through. Tell him, feel free to reach out if he has any questions about that kind of workplace. It's interesting. But you know what? Yo, what's up, TV Melios on YouTube? I actually have the chat over for both of them here. But my mom often says, I wish you hadn't had to work, and you know what? I wouldn't take it back. I missed a lot of the shenanigans that my friends got into. I wasn't a part of because I was busy at work, and I learned early on a lot of lessons that would carry me over into many future jobs. Still got laid off from most of them, but you know, I tried. I'm finishing up this thing that I want to share with you guys. What's everybody up to on this Friday? Anybody up to anything exciting? Oh, we got multiple. That's annoying. I thought I turned off the Twitch alerts. Twitch stream alerts. I'll turn that off. Okay, turned off. If you're okay. I think everything except for this header that I have on here is correct. League night for Matthews Ranch. After doing that laundry, of course. I saw you have that laundry. Pretty exciting Friday night going to Home Depot, maybe Bed Bath & Beyond. I don't know. We'll just see where the day takes us. Good quote, Autumn's Toys. Exactly, Worship. I'm working on it still. I've got everything ready to go except for I was finishing up an extra part to it. And I in the middle of doing it, I realized, oh wait, I can combine these two things and make it far better for you guys. So I think I'm there. I hope I didn't make any mistakes. We will find out. The beauty of it is this is all for charity. I don't think any of you are going to go, Sully, you made a mistake and I'm going to hold you to it. You're going to give me that thing for way cheaper than it should have been. I think you guys would understand. Isn't Bed Bath & Beyond gone? Not online. They still exist online. So I guess you could technically go to their home headquarters, or you could go to where your local Bed Bath & Beyond was at and sit in the parking lot and place your order, just for giggles. Bro, I have no clue how it piles up so dang fast. Well, here's the thing, Matthews Ranch. You got to do it. You got to do it every once in a while. You can't, if you let the pile sit there, the pile will grow. It does grow. How many blah? Blah, 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 blah. I think I got it. Okay. Trying not to read it out loud for you guys. There's the only big mistake here I'll point out. It's obvious. Oh, laundry piles. Currently ignoring my... Well, that'll get you. That's a surefire way to find a bigger pile of laundry. Oh, there you go, Matthews Ranch. Game 1 of the World Series tonight. Go Rangers, says Ventra Nix. You know what? I wish my home state of Texas glorious battle. I hope they come out on top. Who did they end up playing? I didn't even see the Game 7 of the Phillies and the who were they playing? Diamondbacks. Was it the Diamondbacks? They seem to be in the lead. Exactly, Zach Bonifer. You're picking up what I'm putting down. It was the Diamondbacks. Okay, so you got Arizona versus Texas. It's a battle of the Heat. Not the Miami Heat. That's a different league altogether. That's a different thing. Okay, I'm going to get that. Oof, I hope we're ready. I hope we got this. Okay, all right. I did that. Yep, we're going to create that for sure. Might roll out to see Wednesday's game. Say what? You're going to go to the World Series? That's not just something you lightly... Oh, let me grab tickets to the World Series. That's expensive. Misty says, I'm cheering for whoever isn't the Diamondbacks. I understand why that's a thing for you. They took out your Philadelphias. The Phillies. If you're here, ads are going to play. I haven't said this in a while, but it is a thing now. Twitch has given us a bigger share of the ads, and I need to do everything I can to bring in some money. So ads will run for a total of 3 minutes out of every hour. 2 1-minute and 30-second segments. If you don't like the ads, I ask that you subscribe to my channel. Hopefully, I'm worth the $5 a month that you can get by for a tier 1 subscription if you do it from the desktop. Don't do it for mobile. You got to pay an extra $1. Do it for the $5 that you can do on desktop. That gives me money to pay my bill collectors and helps me continue to come here and provide good content to you guys. If you don't have the $5, the other thing you could do is link your Amazon account, your Amazon Prime to your Twitch account. And there is a link here that is a little confusing. Last I checked it, but you can still figure it out. You're smart folks on how to link Amazon Prime to Twitch. Well, I mean, technically, I guess I do, RSV Hockey Dad, but I don't like to rely on her to pay for too much. iPad is an extra. Well, that's what I was saying, Funko Lover 30. You either do it on your desktop, your computer, or you do it on mobile, which is going through the Apple Store or the Amazon Play Store. And any of those, iPad, iPhone, any of that is going to cost you an extra $1 because they want their cut. So you pay the $5.99 or $6 if you want to round through your iPad, and then $1 of that goes to Apple and the other $5 to Amazon, of which they split with me and give me half unless you guys subscribe at tier 3, in which case I get 70% of that. Mindy says the Samsung phone is $4.99. Well, they must have forgot to correct it and you are winning. So take advantage of wherever you find it. I mean, honestly, the details are, it's 99 cents. But if you can save 99 cents, save 99 cents. RSV Hockey Dad says I'm laughing as I typed it. We have a good similar sense of humor. Display Geek says D-backs. Hey, wait, is this the Sean? Are you on top of a mountain or something? D-backs winning was unacceptable, but I'm being the bigger man and saying they deserve this ring. When have you been the bigger man? Today? Are you starting today? I'm kidding. I love you, brother. I hope you're doing well. I saw some pictures from our nomading nerds, Sean and his lady, hiking up the top of a mountain. Some really cool pictures. Hanging out with some goats or some sheep, whatever those were, with sunglasses on. That's crazy. Mindy's rooting for the Diamondbacks. That's not the Mets. You can't do that. I'm kidding. Oh my gatos! What's happening, sir? Okay, so I like to give... Hey, what's up, baby? I like to give a little time for people to come in, but also I forgot to do this the other day, so maybe I owe 2 of these. But I asked that you guys go and share. Here's a link to my tweet that I sent out earlier. If you would, please retweet that. I put it in YouTube, too. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, wait a minute. I told YouTube not to allow links. They won't even allow me as the content creator. Oh, no, it has me logged in wrong. That's why. I can come over here and do it. Interesting. It has me logged in under my other account. Does that work? Do you guys see a link on YouTube, TB Melios? Anybody else? That is a link to my tweet that I put out earlier today. If you guys will please retweet that, or in this case, no. If you want to win a prize, retweet. If you would like to quote tweet it, you certainly can do that. You won't be eligible for a prize, but if you want to put your own spin on there and go, hey guys, Sully's streaming. Seeing the link. Okay, Walking Miracle, excellent. Thank you for that feedback. Yeah, I did get the chat for YouTube put in OBS as well, and I did do a little work to try. Let's see if it started working. No, I didn't get the bot functional from Stream Elements. Whoa. Oh, it worked. Nah. Okay, so I'll need to go put some more stuff over there. But the commands should start working on YouTube. That's the only one I put in so far, I think. I might have put in one that appears every so often, but I'm working on getting Stream Elements put in over there. Negative King. Are we gonna play this game again? Yeah, they changed the name of stuff. It's the same. Maybe you didn't know. It's the same thing. Hey, Sean, guess what I finally found? I've been looking for this ding-dang old box opener, collectible box opener, for forever. Found it. Found it while unpacking some shtickers. Woo-woo, says Walking Miracle. Wrestling fan? Big wrestling fan? Woo-woo! Okay, things are working over on YouTube. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm at 93 subscribers. I just need 7 more to be able to pick a custom URL, which would be really nice. What's up, Mandy B on YouTube? Look at that. I didn't even have to turn my head. I got it set up so that I could see it. What's up, Funko Addict Tech? What's up? Display Geek says sold out. These are sold out? Is this a rare collectible? I'll sell it right now, $50 for anybody. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't sell it. Well, I would for $50, but I don't need to. I'm sure y'all can find one for way cheaper. Are they on eBay? We should look and see if they're on eBay. Because you could read this in 2 ways. Is this a box opener that is for collectibles? Or is this a collectible box opener, i.e. limited edition? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Collectible Kazoo Kid card too. Yes, Gatos. Kazoo! That's some good stuff right there. Oh, we got 6 people watching on YouTube right now. Welcome, YouTube. I'm not allowed to... I just watched a really good video. I recommend you guys go watch it. If you paid any attention to what's going on with Twitch... Nice, Display Geek. Anything you can steal from Mr. T, do it. Exactly, Worship. We like to have fun. I watched the recap or the repost of the Harris Heller live last night. For those of you who don't know, Harris Heller is a streamer. He streams about streaming, which is an interesting niche. He talks about microphones and cameras and software. He creates some software. He provides the music we're listening to right now free of cost for us who are struggling with the streaming and licensing, DMCA stuff, blah, 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 blah. And He had an interview / live on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick last night with the CEO, Dan Clancy of Twitch. Very, very interesting. I think Twitch is really doing some good stuff to turn the ship. As I've talked about before with these big companies, it's not easy. But Dan Clancy seems to be a real dude. He's a CEO that doesn't look like a CEO. He live streams from his house and doesn't care if it's messy or if he has all of his equipment hooked up and working or et cetera, et cetera. He just does it. He's one of us. One of us. One of us. Autumn's Toy says, I tried to watch YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Need to figure out how to make one or mute one of the channels. Oh, well, you should be able to just click on one of the videos and hit the old mute ski. Or if you're on a computer, you can right click on the tab and mute the tab. NASCAR, Tier 1, 40 months. Thank you, NASCAR. But anyway, the interview was really good, and Dan Clancy, the CEO of Twitch, talked about now that we are allowed to multi-stream. Gatos, I don't know if you're going to take advantage of that. You being a world-renowned streamer here on Twitch, are you taking your show to more roads? I'm a CEO that looks like a lunatic. Yes, this is right. This is correct. Yes, sir, you should. You know what, Gatos, honestly, you should probably be streaming to Kick. Because they have a 95-5 split. And based on what Harris Heller said in the video, it sounds like not that difficult to get to their affiliate program. And then you can make a lot more money if you got people over there watching. I know that Mulehorn Gaming, my good friend from Austin, he was streaming to both. He did have some issues with some of the content that and I don't know all the details, I'm just catching the high level here. Some of the content that Kick allowed out that he didn't agree with, that they didn't seem to ban the behavior. I would like to get his opinion on it again. I'm thinking about maybe including it in my stable, if you will, here, but I wanted to start with YouTube first, so this content would be up longer. So I got to remember what I'm saying here is going to be forever. Not just the 180 days that it's on Twitch. It'll be on YouTube forever and searchable, and hopefully, like, got 7 people watching right now. That's awesome. I think that's the most I've had so far. It's going to take time. I got to convince YouTube that I'm going to do this a lot. Simshu says MS Edge has a split screen feature. You can watch both at the same exact time without having to switch from tab to tab. Oh, that's pretty cool, Simshu. I didn't know that. I'm using Chrome, but YouTube is a little behind. Yeah, it is. There is a delay, which is interesting because I use a plugin in OBS. This is helpful for any of you streamers. It is called multiple output on my stream, on my screen. It's free, but you put it into OBS, and then you put in your stream key. You already have your one in for Twitch. You put in another one for YouTube, and it goes out to both at the same time. As long as your bandwidth on your internet is good enough, which mine is. Zate, what's happening? And then Worship gifted a tier 1 sub to Negative King, making 183 gifted subs in the channel. That makes 171 subs I've got right now. Thank you very much, Worship. Appreciate you. That's very kind of you. Anyway, the interview was good. I think Twitch is doing what they need to do to right the ship and to learn from the fans. And something I would have liked to experiment with, maybe Gatos, maybe Jungle Bry, maybe some of our other streaming friends. Now we can do real live at the same time streaming. So if we're playing a game, I can actually bring in the source for, say, let's say me and Gatos and Super Jen, and well, Super Jen doesn't count because she doesn't have a camera. She counts as a streamer, but I'm saying what we do is bring in the feed for each one of the streamers. I could technically have Gatos up here and Jungle Bry here and whoever else, if they were streaming live at the same time. And I can switch sources around and make it look different. We could have an interview if we wanted to. And then they've talked about eventually having, like, shared numbers. Savage, that would be great to do with you as well. I mean, if we're going to play the same game sometime or have an interview and talk about a convention or whatever, we could do that. I am trying to get back into the setup side of things, but with Extra Life coming up. Hey, thank you for the 1,000 bits, Worship. with we're almost on a hype train, guys. We're so close. With Extra Life next week. I don't believe I'm going to have time to get any of that fancy stuff done, but I will be live streaming the Extra Life, at least my portions, to both YouTube and Twitch, so that you guys can watch on either or both platforms. Hey, up to 9 people over on YouTube. The only thing I did differently today was I scheduled, and I messed that up when I did it. I scheduled the view, the live. So welcome to everybody who's watching on YouTube. My name's Sully. I'm a variety streamer, Twitch partner, Gold Wax ambassador, and captain of our Nerds Unite for Extra Life team. We will be doing a big weekend-long marathon next weekend, starting at this time right now, 3 p.m. It's a little after 3, I understand that. 3 p.m. Pacific next Friday. So if you guys want to come back, there's going to be, I've got updates on prizes. I've got updates on some other stuff, but we're going to do a whole weekend to raise money for CMN hospitals. That's Children Miracle Network hospitals. All the money goes to the kids and their families for things like hospital stays and surgeries and medicine, as well as research. All the things that's needed to help the kids who are going through medical issues that need surgeries or care or medicine or whatever. Wonderful, wonderful organization that I got behind 4 years ago now, thanks to you guys. This is our 4th one. It's crazy. Negative King says, I've been trying to stream a lot more, and honestly, Streamlabs has been a godsend in making things easy and simple for me, though I miss the host feature on Twitch. That needs to come back. Yeah, I thought that was a good feature too, Negative King, but ultimately, listening to Dan Clancy, the CEO of Twitch, talk, they've got ideas to make things better and make it grow, and I don't think he thought that was a good feature, and I don't think he thought that their, what'd they call it, co-star or whatever that was up before, they didn't like that. He's doing some different things. Yeah, Gatos, this is our 4th one. You guys know that over the last 3 years, we've raised more than $160,000, just us, Team Nerds Unite, over $160,000. But man, that makes me feel good. After that first one, I broke down and cried. I'm not gonna lie. That was just $60-something thousand thanks to you guys. And last year, we didn't raise our most. We raised our least, but we still did good. And this year we can do it again with your help. Savage says, that'd be awesome to chat on stream, our convention reactions, and all pop culture talk. Count me in. I would love to put together a true Nerds Unite, maybe a discussion once a week or something. That'd be great. And I think if we set it up right, you would have a link and you could jump in whenever you wanted. Like I could just say, jump in if you want. What's up, Chris VKC? How are you now? So anyway, you guys watch that video. I don't have the direct link for it handy, but I'll put it up in case you want to watch Harris Heller talk with Dan Clancy. I got a good vibe off this Dan Clancy guy. He's smart. He's really smart. And man, I'm glad I'm not showing this on screen right now. First thing comes up when I go to Twitch is somebody with way too little clothing on. I'm sure most of you guys are going to the page right now, but I don't want to perpetuate that here on my stream. What am I looking for? She totally caught me off guard there. I'm going to hit up my network this week, hoping to do at least 15. Oh, worship, that'd be awesome. Remember that if you work for a company that does matching, find out what the process is for the matching. Get the form, get the process, whatever you got to do. Figure it out. Here, I'm going to share the link. Watch the Harris Heller and Dan Clancy interview /live. There you go. Check that out. Oh, cool. It puts on a little thumbnail. I wish there were more images that showed up in the chat other than just the emotes. If you do clip... Oh, that's another thing. Another thing I shouldn't bite off right now. That didn't sound right. Another thing I shouldn't take on right now. But I was thinking about this, and I've talked about it before, but I really got to make this happen. I need to encourage you guys to do more clips where you're watching along and a moment happens in the stream. Maybe I'm not providing any good moments. That could be the problem. There's a good moment in the stream, and on Twitch you can actually hit the little button that looks like the clap board from when they say, action for a movie, that thing. You can click on that, and then you can go back a few seconds in that in the video, and you can crop it to a clip, a moment. And then that will post a link here in the chat and also puts it on my page. And now they have featured clips, and I can go in and make shorts. I saw Gatos experimented with the shorts. Not the things you wear on your bottom half of your body. What's up, Zach Bonner, for that thing? Yeah. But the short videos, short content that you can post. I want to do some more of that, but you need clips from yourself or others in order to make that worthwhile. The best thing would be for me if something cool happens, like a Fortnite win or a big giveaway of like a Grail, which I did this already, from a pack. Somebody clip it for me. You hit clip, and then I don't have to go back and go, what time was that during the stream? Let me rewatch my own self, which no one wants to do that. We all hate the sound of our own voice, don't we? Anyway. Good stuff happening for Twitch. I'm very excited. And I think one of the best things happening for Twitch is the fact that Twitch is not holding on so tightly to their ecosystem. They're allowing us to branch out and use other platforms like YouTube and Kick and et cetera, et cetera. So hopefully that means in the long run, I can make some more money. Because I would like to make more money. Because more money is usually a good thing. All right, shall we get to reveal time? I feel like we've given it enough time now. I think we should go to a reveal time. So I wish I had done this before. How do you look at the side-by-side screen? No, I'm not even gonna do it. I'm just gonna put it up on the screen. Okay, so I got two big bits of news for you guys, and then I will provide you with a link so that you can place. These are going to be pre-orders for Extra Life. Here's the idea. I show you the goods now that's not produced already, but will be in a timely manner so that you guys can have these items delivered to you within like the month that after next weekend. So it's a pre-order that will start today and go through next weekend. We'll have it up all weekend for anybody that's streaming to tell everybody about. The more of these things we sell, the more money goes to the kids. Because in both cases, the only money that will be held back from any purchases is the production cost of said items. Every other, well, and one caveat, which I'll talk about, but then everything else will go to the kids in the form of a donation. In the past years, we've raised thousands of dollars this way, and I think it's awesome because you donate money, but you also get something to keep for it, a commemorative item, a collectible, if you will. This is not it, by the way. These are sold out. If you want this one, $50. So let me add the first thing in. I showed this on stream the other day, but now I have a better image for it, a fancy image. We'll call this Nerds Unite for Extra Life. That's NU4EL. Looks like Newful. And then I'll put that word in after. And let me browse for the image, which is going to be gigantic on screen. And then I'll fix it. Thank you for that sub. Worship gifted a tier 1 sub to Midnight Twin. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, you ready? You ready for reveal 1? Oh, perfect. I like the way it did that. That's sarcasm. Why would I ever want it that large on screen? Boop. Oh, wait. No. I didn't say flip. I said fit. This is really well done, Sully. Really well done. There we go. We have, for the first time ever, Nerds Unite for Extra Life 2023 enamel pins are going to happen. What's up, Toompy? How are you now? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Toompy, if I think you've been here before, but if you haven't, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm talking about our charity event that we're going to be doing next weekend, starting on Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific. We're going to be going all weekend long with content from myself and some of the other members of our awesome community. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But we're raising money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. So this is the first item, and I will give a link in just a minute on how you guys can pre-order this. Now, this is, when you go to pre-order, you're just going to fill out a form. You're going to fill out the form, and then that is your promise that you are going to purchase these items. I'll send you an email later on after all the pre-orders are filled out and say, hey, look, you ordered these items. That with shipping comes to this total. You can pay me via PayPal. You can pay me via Cash App, Venmo, whatever's easiest for you. But I need you guys, once you commit, to actually pay. Because of the way I do it, we want to make sure none of the money is going to any kind of processing or service or anything like that. We want the money to go to the kids, not to some corporation. Nessa, resubscribed to Tier 1, making 39 months. Thank you, Nessa. Bing bong, you ding dong. So anyway, enamel pens are up. Thanks to our friends at Little Shop of Pens. I reached out to them. Jason said, let me help you guys with this. This is a good cause. So here's what we got. They did a quote for 100 of these enamel pens. You can see the front. Ooh, figure it out, Sully. There's the front. And there's the back. On the back, it'll say Nerds Unite and Little Shop of Pens. On the front, we've got the official logo that you'll see every once in a while pops all the way out here. This is what we'll call the expanded logo. That's the condensed logo. Anyway, that is going to be a 2-inch wide pen, which I went to my enamel pen bag I had. And I pulled out, well, that's a bad example. Actually, that's so funny that I pulled that one out of there. Here's an enamel pen. This is an oversized backer on this one. This is not a standard size. But it is, guess what, exactly 2 inches wide. That is the width of this Nerds Unite pen. So this is actually pretty perfect that I'm showing this one. Just to compare it, here's to a thing of chapstick, to a pair of sunglasses, to my Apple AirPods, just to give you an idea of that. There are no TMs because TMs are dumb. But I would love to make fun of TMs if I could. So anyway, the enamel pen pre-order will start in just a few minutes. They are $10 per pen plus $5 shipping. The production cost on these is going to be about $2.75 a piece. So given that, that means for each pen sold, $7.25 will go to charity. The folks at Little Shop of Pens have waived their production fees, producing fees, but the money, the $2.75 a piece, will be pulled out to pay for the pens. Now, if more pens are ordered, that could bring down the cost. So if you guys end up ordering as a group 200, 300, 400 pens, that cost could come all the way down to like $1.50 a pen or something. I don't know if it could come down that low, but that just means more money donated to charity. If you want to order more than one pen, there are some savings for you. It'll still be $10 a pen. First pen, $5 shipping. Each additional pen, only $1. So order 3 pens. That's $35 plus another 2, $37 total. Get you 3 pens. And the good majority of that, like 75 to 80% of that, is going to go to charity. The other part just goes to cover the production costs. And we've got Little Shop of Pens in. They know what they're doing. They're going to put in the order. They're overseeing everything. It's great. And they already have a quote. They have a relationship because they make pens all the time. So once I say, here, we got a final number. Here's the number. Here's your money. Make it happen. They're going to get them all produced and get them to us. And then once they send them to me, I've got the help of Macy and Kelly on standby. They've already agreed to help so we can get it all shipped and out to you as quickly as possible. But wait, there's more. Pens is not all we're doing. Nope, Miss Jessie Star, I was very careful because I know you guys will call me out every time on this math business. Y'all don't let me. There's no chill. You have no chill for my math skills. The backers. The backers are not going to be anything fancy. Or do you mean the cardboard thing that they go on? I am going to work on making some backers. That actually, a lot of the artwork will look very similar to this with the Nerdagon and this probably at the top. I would like to number the cards on there in some way. They won't be numbered on the pen themselves, but they'll be numbered on the card. So I'll be working on that artwork within the next week, and I'll get that order placed. What's up, Musical Man? How are you now? Thank you, Nikki K. Remember, I'm going to put up the form in just a minute. Place the order, and then in there, I believe it says Here's the email address everything will be coming from. Make sure you whitelist that email address. If you don't know what that means go into your Gmail or your Outlook or wherever it is that you do these ding dang old things and make sure that the email address this will be coming from, I didn't have it in there, I'm going to add it right now, is approved to, I don't like the term whitelist, but I don't know of a better term. It just sounds like whitewash. It sounds horrible. Make sure to whitelist the email address, sully@nerdsunite.online. Because what happens later on, people go, well, Sully, I never saw the email. Well, it's because it probably went to spam, man. I told you to go in and whitelist it. You didn't do it, and now I'm out money because you never paid, and I had to make the donation on your behalf. So don't do that. When I do give you the link to the form, I want you to read and slowly go through the form. There's no race. The first person through doesn't get anything for free. Take your time. You're not paying me today. You'll pay me when I send you the email with all the details, okay? All right? Link that'll be fine, Misty, although I don't think it'll let you because, oh yeah, I went to add you as a mod. Misty, if you could chat on YouTube, I went to add you as a mod, but there were 2 people with your same name that came up, so I didn't know which one to do. I'm hoping I can just go over and make you a mod, which would allow you to post links. If not, I'll post it. And we can pin chat over on, let me see if I can do it from right there. I don't know if I can or not. Oh, add as moderator. Look at this. I'm going to make you a standard moderator. Oh, I'm going to make you a managing moderator. Thank you. There's Autumn's Toys. Okay. So Randy C. No, actually, there's a little line item up there at the top, right below the Nerds Unite banner that says this is a mock-up. We're not going to produce them until the pre-orders are closed, which will close next Sunday, November, was that the 5th? I think it's the 5th. What's up, Shepard? No, this is the enamel pin. This is the mock-up, but the mock-up was done by Jason at Little Shop of Pins. These guys make pins professionally for a living. They know what they're doing. If this is the mock-up we've got, no, the design's done. Design's locked in because I did the logo design a long time ago. It's the quote is in. They've already gotten the file to the factory. The factory's going to make sure they have everything they need to make these pins. And then once next Sunday's the end of it. On Monday, I give the numbers to Jason and say, go. That's when he puts in the order. And then we have them in month to 6 weeks later. I don't know. I don't know how long it'll take. I'll have to ask him that. Honey Bunches, yeah, they should be. If you're still waiting on something for me, message me separately. I thought I got everything out, but... Misty vouching for Little Shop of Pins. They're great. I own several. I do too. Yeah, I do appreciate the way you asked that, Randy. See, that's a good point, Walking Miracle. Thank you. I mean, if you want to shoot me some sort of comment privately, that's fine. I'll take a look. Maybe it's something I can incorporate into future years or something. But here we are. We're locked and loaded for Nerds Unite for Extra Life 2023. Having said that, let me take that off the screen. There's more. I don't do, guys know how I am. I do too much, pretty much every time. Let's see. This is going to be Nerds Unite 4EL dash. Anybody have any ideas? I think you probably know where I'm headed with this. Best to DM me on Twitter, Honey Bunches. And if for some reason you can't send me a DM on Twitter, just put a tweet out that says @CS_Sully trying to send you a message. What's the deal? Yo, Nadu! I'll be giving the link to the form in a minute. I wanted to get through the full reveal first because I'm doing a one form for all your ordering. And if I put up the form now, you guys are going to jump over to the forum and then I'll pay attention to what I got to say here. I know how this goes. All right, you ready? You ready for reveal number 2? Misty's got it. Misty understands where I'm going. This is one of the easiest things to get produced, and we've got a lot of experience with it over the years here. This will be our 4th year. I couldn't stop our tradition of stickers. So, on the screen, you've got 3 designs that you guys can see. I'll try to make this as big as I can so that if you're on mobile, you can see it all. I'll move over here. We got three designs right here, and there's a full explanation. Don't hold your questions. While don't mess with tradition. If don't F's with traditions, exactly. So there's 3 designs. We've got in the middle. Figure out where your finger. Okay, there we go. We got in the middle here is the standard sticker. That's the exact logo that we came up with this year on a white sticker background. There's a little bit of a border, not too much, around the whole thing, except that rainbow at the bottom does not have a border. And I can bring up this image separately in a minute. I wanted to start with this graphic. The odds of pulling a standard if you order a certain way, and I'll explain that, is 8 out of 10. Or, I'm sorry, 6 out of 10. So if you were to order 10 stickers, the math dictates, at least close to, because they're randomized, they're shuffled, is that you can get the standard sticker 6 out of 10 times. If you order multiple, you might get lucky, though, and let's go to the top. I got a holographic version of said sticker. All the white areas, the ERDS and the NITE and Extra Life and that border around the outside, all holographic. Total holographic show through. The other areas will be a little holographic, but not as bright and vivid. All right. And then, if you get real lucky, and sadly I have to order these from a different company, which always weirds me out. I like to order them all from one company, but one company doesn't do them all well. I'm going to go back to our friends at Sticker Ninja, and I'm ordering glow in the dark. These are your ultra chase, if you will. Only 1 out of 10. So 60% chance at standard, 30% chance at holographic, 10% chance at glow is how it boils down. The stickers this year, I've gone up a little bit on price because the world has gone up on everything. 1 sticker will cost you $5. If you just want to support the charity, you could buy like 1 pin, 1 sticker, bing, bang, boom. You're set, you're ready to rock and roll. If you want to order multiple and help the kids, you can increase your chances of getting one of the rarer stickers, and you can save a little bit. If you buy 4 stickers, $15. So you basically buy 3, get 1 free. Or, thanks to Nadu6 and some other folks who asked us last year, and this was a great idea that turned out to be highly successful, for $40, you can guarantee a complete set. What does that mean? That means you will for sure get 10 stickers that match this odds right here. You'll get 6 standard, 3 holographic, 1 glow. You guarantee that for $40. So there's some additional savings there if you just buy a complete set. But if you want to order, say, 50 stickers and see what happens, you can do that as well. There will be a savings when you order the 50 stickers, and you'll get 50 random stickers. I hope it's not confusing. It is a lot of information, but I've tried to put it out on this nice visual here so that you see it. And when you go to the form, assuming I did make all the correct changes, the only thing that's wrong with the form right now is the header only shows the stickers. But I decided to combine at the last second the 2 forms. So you've got a form that covers the stickers and the pins. Stickers and pins in one form. Now, again, I ask this every time, and inevitably somebody tries to ice skate uphill. Take your time, fill out the form completely, and make sure to put your proper first name, last name, email address, etc., etc., etc. Fill it out slowly. Take your time. You make mistakes, yes, we can get it fixed, but it's kind of a pain for everybody. It's just better if you do it right the first time. You're not paying today. Today, all you're doing is filling out the form. And then if you would, I will say this multiple times today, whitelist my email address. Misty there will be NFTs this year, but they will not be distributed with the stickers and pins. There will be NFTs, but they won't be distributed with the stickers and pins. We're going to do something akin to what we did last year during the stream where you can get those items as well. Yeah, more info on that coming. And the idea is not to drain y'all's bank accounts. Hey, what's up, Funko Photo Lady? I'm not trying to get one over on you. Remember, all the proceeds from all of this go to Extra Life. So this is all a way to benefit the kids, okay? None of this is kept by me. In fact, I end up donating basically a month of my life to this every year, 1/12 of my year, with my art time, creation, management, project management, streaming, etc. Yeah, Walking Miracle, something akin to that. There may be some alterations to it, but that's what we're going to look to doing. Okay, so time for the form. I hope I get this right. Please read through carefully. Take your time. fill out the form completely, and if you see any errors, let me know so I can make corrections before we get too far into this. All right, I'm gonna drop the form in the chat. Nerds Unite for Extra Life 2023 stickers and pins. This is a pre-order. A pre-order, meaning you have through next Sunday to fill out the order form. In the week after that, I'll send you an email that tells you, hey, this is everything that you ordered based on the way you filled out the form, which of course you took your time and filled out carefully. This is what you owe. Now you pay. I just want to make sure I got this all right so I can put it in the auto thing. Okay, here we go. Take your time. Take your time. If anybody comes at me in the first half hour today after I drop the form and says, Sully, I made a mistake, it's going to be a $5 penalty that I'm going to tack onto your order that'll be a charitable donation. There'll be a $5 penalty if you mess up the order form. It's for the kids. Right, Musical Man? If you come back and Sully, I accidentally ordered 60 stickers, I only wanted 6. Guess what? $5 extra. Oh, Walking Mirror, I absolutely love doing this, so it's not a problem. It gives me such a sense of joy every year to work on all this and to see the reaction from the Extra Life team and of all the people that I reach out to. I've got updates on that as well, that I reach out to for prizes and all that stuff. I'm gonna give you guys a whole bunch of info on the prizes here. Oh, Liz, you already got it up there. Nice. Thank you. Let me make sure that works. Good job, Liz. Thank you so much. Awesome. Okay, let me add this one real quickly to Stream Elements so that it will appear. Okay, that one's correct. Let me see if I can add it to Chatbot's command. We'll make the command for this just Extra Life for now. Extra Life. No, I won't put the date in. Yeah. Activate command. So now the command Extra Life in YouTube should work. If anybody wants to test that. And then over here, let me do the one for Twitch. We've got 12 people watching on YouTube right now. Thank you, everybody who's watching. Hey, Jungle Bride, what's up, baby? Thank you, sir. Let me make that image bigger for you. Yeah, I think they came out really good. We're going to have standard with a white border background, holographic, self-explanatory, and a glow-in-the-dark version where almost everything is white except the rainbow and that black background, but it is reactive under the glow-in-the-dark. And I have a sample of the glow-in-the-dark that I can show you guys. It is amazing. It's one of the best glow-in-the-dark items I've ever seen, period. I hope that company that I work with, Sticker Mule, I might even ask them if they might donate, but I doubt they will. It's hard to get through to companies like that, not because they're bad. Worship gifted a tier 1 sub to Musical Man. So that's the idea, Shepard, behind doing a pre-order is when you do a pre-order, I don't need to set an amount. If you guys order 100 stickers and 200 pins, that's what we'll make. If you guys order 500 stickers and 300 pins, that's what we'll make. Just know that the more you order, the more you get, and the more money gets donated to charity. It is ever increasing because the cost per item comes down. So no pressure, but pressure, because this is the time of the year to step up. You guys all know it's coming. It's for such a good charity. No reason we shouldn't just go, you know what, to the wall on it. I'm going to put it in the timers over here. Do I have one for Extra Life already in timers? No. Add a new timer called Extra Life in Twitch. Did anybody test? Nobody tested it. Wait, is there a... just wanted a complete set of stickers. Can you keep the extra... There's an option in the forum, Nadu6. Yeah, if you read down to the next question, it's right there. Nadu. Do I have to charge Nadu the $5 error for that, guys? Can you cover the sticker option of donating extra? Yes, absolutely. I will explain it. I'm just kidding, Nadu, by the way. I'm just kidding. You asked. You didn't make the mistake. You asked. That's fair. Okay, the timer should be coming up every few minutes there. Let me make sure it's turned on. Interval online 5 minutes. Okay, so when we're looking at the form, If you do the option for the stickers and you elect to order a $40 guaranteed complete set, the default could be easily where I just put 10 stickers in an envelope and I mail them to you. You would definitely get 6 standard, 3 holographic, 1 glow. That's the ratios. You would get exactly 10 stickers, exactly those numbers of stickers. However, some people last year said, Sully, I just want the money to go to the kids and I want one of each sticker. Let's keep this simple, man. There's an option in there that says donate the extras back. So if that's the case, I won't send you 10 stickers. I will send you 1 standard, 1 holographic, 1 glow. You still pay the $40. We all save some money on shipping, and more money goes to the kids. Worship says 2 full sets and 2 enamel pins for a $100 donation is a great deal plus shipping. Oh, that does work out that way, doesn't it, Worship? 2 full sets of stickers, $40 each. 2 enamel pins, $10 each. That's $80. Plus the 20 is $100, and then the shipping on that will be like $6 total, so $106. I love that, Worship. That's a great idea. Does that make sense on the extra, everybody? Misty's call out on, can I cover the sticker option of donating extra back to you? Again, none of it goes to me. It just stays here, and I can either sell those, give them away, send them to the Extra Life team, things like that. Inevitably, it's a good thing to have some extra stickers around after the fact that I can dump in with prizes, too. Prizes. Let's talk about that next. Welcome again. We got 12 people watching on YouTube. This is awesome. Thank you, everybody who's watching on both. I appreciate that. Who's Mimi? Okay. So I did give you guys an update on the prize situation. Oh, good. I see y'all filling out the form. Already 6 people have filled out the form. Thank you. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Prizes. I have been hard at work for the last week, sending a ton of messages to anybody and everybody that I knew in our industry and some that are not our typical industry of collectibles and, tech, stuff like that, asking, will you step up and give something for the kids? Please and thank you. And already good response. Some of you saw my tweet. I've got let's call this a soft yes from Turtle Beach. In other words, they said, I'm in. Let me see what I can pull together. I'll ship it to you next week. I don't know what they're sending, but in the past they've sent headphones, keyboards, mice, etc. Maybe they'll do it again. I'm hoping. That's Turtle Beach and Rocat, which also, if you guys want to support some companies throughout the year, when you think about things like, oh, I need to buy a headset for somebody's birthday or my headset's dead, think about these companies because they were kind enough to step up for the kids. Might be good to give them some money for doing that. I like watching on YouTube and using Twitch for chat. Did you hear the good news? So, Jungle Bright, was there a change about the combined chat? Because I did just get done watching the Harris Heller and Dan Clancy interview. I was telling everybody about it at the beginning of the stream today. And there were some good reasons given by Dan Clancy about not combining chat. But it seemed like there would be some workarounds that they could make work. Oh, I got over 100 subscribers. Yes, thank you, Zach Bonifer. We'll have to do an extra Sully. But you know what? Let's do it. I haven't figured out Sully Bucks in the chat for you guys on YouTube yet. I'm still looking into that. But over on Twitch, we're going to celebrate with, I'm going to add points for everybody. 100 Sully Buck. No, 101 for reaching 101 subscribers. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I appreciate that. That allows me now to change the URL of my YouTube channel. That's awesome. Thank you. Okay, so prizes. Turtle Beach is a soft yes. $7 a pop is a hard yes. Jason over there is giving us a $100 gift card and an armor-worthy starter pack that comes with 2 6-inch armors, a 2-pack armor, and some soda tubes worth about $85. So good job to $7 a pop for stepping up. Display Geek Sean has already sent me some extra Mycons that I'll be giving away here. The Sully Mycons. Feels weird to give away a prize to yourself, but some of you might be excited about that. I have regular APs, artist proofs, that I can give away. And I believe I have a couple extra of the do-it-yourself, the DIY, all white ones. We'll give away at least one of those. So maybe one regular AP and one all-white do-it-yourself. Which, by the way, I think those are still available. If anybody hadn't bought one and you want to, you can. Shlo Schlo, the artist, immediately got back to me and said, I'm in. I'll work on something this week. I'll get it shipped to you. Don't know what it is. Can't wait to see. Schlo's a good dude. Amazing designer toys with his Cosmo. Can't wait to see it. Little Shop of Pins, already talked about. They're going to handle all the production of the pins at no additional charge, which their expertise is top notch. I'm so glad I reached out to them and asked, and I'm so glad that they were appreciative or they understood what a big deal this was and stepped up. As long as you moderate both chats, go for it. If someone says something on YouTube that gets banned on Twitch, though, you're in. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, having a kill switch is important on both. Yeah, it's good. I'm excited about it, Jungle Bride. This is good. A good righting of the ship, as I was describing it. I have a common blacklight Sully for a donation prize on my Extra Life. Oh, that's awesome, Worship. Good call. Thank you for doing that. So Little Shop of Pins, they're handling the pin production, which is awesome. So all we have to do is pay for the actual production costs from the factory. All of their management of the process handled. Chalice Collectibles. Shane, who's one of the founders and guys who runs Chalice Collectibles, he stepped up and said, I'll send you some of our exclusive pops and fig pins. I don't know exactly what they are, but they're inbound. Chalice has some really good exclusives. They have chases. I don't know what he'll send. We'll sit back. I'm excited to wait and see what he sends. Vive, the VR headset company, is sending a Vive Cosmos set, which is worth about $600+. A full VR headset with the handle thingies, the joysticks, whatever you call those, the whole thing. That's huge. Somebody's going to donate like 100 or more. I don't know what the cutoff will be. I haven't figured it out yet. Like 100 or more dollars and get a $600 item. No guarantee, but it does help your opportunity to win. So that's amazing. Priscilla has already sent a whole box of stuff that I actually have right here. Oh, wait, that's not that box. Well, it's around here somewhere. Full of her SDCC cards, stickers, stuff from the Zodiac line that she did on, what you call it? I'm blanking. You guys know what I'm talking about, though. Sending that stuff. Fans, etc. She sent a whole box of goodies that will be given out. Tom Whalen, the artist who's done work for Mondo in the past, does work for Disney. Oh, thank you, Kickstarter. Does work for Disney, does work for Marvel. Absolutely legend of an artist. I was a big fan of his before ever getting to meet him. I did get to meet him via working at Funko, and I just texted him on a whim, and he said, I'll send you some stuff. I'll package it up and get it to you now. That's exciting. We could get posters. He makes toys, designer toys. I don't know what we'll get. We're going to get some stuff, though, from Tom Whalen, which is huge. And then I've got emails out to a bunch of other people. Haven't heard back from them yet. I'm still working on it. But the big one happened today. Mike Becker of Funko got back to me and said, look, I'm super busy. We got a couple back-to-back Halloween shows we're doing this weekend, but I'm in. Hit me up next week, and I'll send you stuff. That's huge. That is huge. So what will probably happen is either right before or during or right after. It's going to depend on when the box of stuff arrives from Mike. In the past, he's sent signed figures like Wacky Wobblers and Pops. He's sent me Protos. He's sent me AP sodas. He sent me a cool metal sign that they did at the opening of a Hollywood Funko store. I almost said Hollywood HQ. That would have triggered a bunch of people. He sent all that in the past. I don't know what he'll send this year, but he's going to send a box of stuff. Most likely, a good chunk of that will go up for auction on that website. I think it's called 32 Auctions or something like that we've used in the past. So I will get all that photographed and listed and put out there so that you guys can go bid on it. Hopefully get yourself something awesome, but with all the money, everything earned going to the kids. So right there, if I had to guess, based on the response I've gotten from people, we're already easily sitting at $2,000 to $3,000 in prizes. Well, Jungle Bri, I mean, I think in the auctions alone last year or the year before were like $3,500 or $4,000. So maybe not in one item, but yeah, I still feel that way about it. It's great. I'm very, very excited. Worship, that'd be awesome. We've had some in the past. The big boy pop signed by Becker. That would be really cool. You know what? When I hit him up next week, I'm going to go, and can you toss in some of those sweet enamel pins? Because hopefully he's still got some of those, like from New York Comic Con or SDCC. Maybe he's got a little supply of them somewhere, because I think those are great. If you guys haven't been here before in previous years, this is how it works. You have already maybe started donating on some of the other streams from our Nerds Unite for Extra Life community. We've had people earlier this year that did streaming, like Midnight Twin, who will also be streaming again next weekend. When you donate on my stream or any of their streams using any link for Extra Life, just make sure you use the same name on every place. If you donate to my stream and you put your name as Miss Jessie Star, then when you donate on Midnight Twin's stream, because maybe he has separate incentives or giveaways or promises or whatever, make sure you also use Miss Jessie Star there. If your name is Justin, don't use Miss Jessie Star, because then she gets credit for it. Because what'll happen is after all the streams are done that Sunday evening, I'm going to go, hey gang, everybody sent me a spreadsheet of all your donations, and it'll have the name, the donation, email address, etc. There's not a lot of info. There's not much, etc. I need a point to line them all up so I can go, okay, show me, organize them by name, and then combine all of Miss Jessie Stars, and she's donated total, I don't know, $10 million. Very, very kind of you, Miss Jessie Star, to donate so much to the kids. $10 million guaranteed to get you a chance to win any and all prizes. That's the least she could do, you know? She's a goat. She's the goat. If you donate $10, still very much appreciated, but it won't give you the option to win, say, the VR headset or a Proto or anything like that. We'll start with the high items in value and work our way down. If you've donated, say, $200 or $10 million, you know, whatever you decided, you'd be eligible for the headset. But if you didn't win it, you're also eligible for all the other prizes. Well, it's been an off year, you know. It's been an off year. We're not all doing $10 million worth of business this year. I know I'm a little short. Say $11 million short. Anyway, that's the long and short of it. We've got the pins and stickers up for pre-order. The chat should be popping up every so often. I just did right above Stream Elements, right below Worship, just above Miss Jessie Star saying I have one of those big boys. There's the link to fill out for the stickers and pins. I'll be putting that on Twitter and Instagram and all those places soon. But I wanted to show you guys here first, give you a chance to get your pre-orders in. Again, you can continue to fill out the form through next Sunday. But don't wait, because if you wait, you are going to forget. And then you're going to come back later and go, Sully, I forgot to fill out the form. I really wanted to support Extra Life. Well, you still could have, but it'd be better if you'd done the pre-order. Remember that last year, Shepard? What was it, like $1,000 or like $500 Twitch dropped? It was amazing. That was so cool. Maybe some of y'all know. Does anybody know Dan Clancy? Maybe get Dan Clancy's info and get him to swing on by. I'll talk to Harris on our weekly chat. So funny. 11 million short of 10 million is concerning. I'm telling you. Very concerning. Jesse donating 10 million. Is this how I find out we won the lottery? I mean, there could be worse ways. There could be worse ways to find out. This room is getting very warm. The computer kicks off a lot of heat. Let me get this fan kicking in here. Let me add something for you guys to watch in the background so you don't have to pay attention to me. Allie says my WB horror shipped. Oh, that's good. I still don't know what happened with my shipments. I think I messed things up when I did the forwarding of my mail. I've got to do some research on that, but I've been too busy with this Extra Life stuff. I haven't had time. Yes, that's good too, Walking Miracle. If you guys do, I'm going to reach out to, I do this every year, and they're kind enough to appease me. I reach out to Ming Chen. I reach out to Matt Cardona. If you know somebody that has a big following on social media, if you know another big streamer who does listen to you, could you tell them? I'm going to have some info up on Twitter and Instagram soon, so you can point them at a tweet and go, look, our group does this. Go support them. Can you tell your group about them? That'd be huge. Having said that, we do have a community on, that's what it's called, a community on Twitter, full of people who have agreed to participate in next week's festivities. There's a community for the festivities. If you're in that group and you haven't already filled out the, oh, that's cool, the Midnight Twin Nerdy Night for Extra Life train. That's, I got to show you guys. This is awesome from Midnight Twin. I don't know if I'm supposed to show it. Am I supposed to oh, it's too late. I showed it. Look at that. That's so cool. Great job, Midnight Twin. I love it. That's awesome. So anyway, we have a community. If you are a streamer and you would like to stream at some point next weekend, but you're not in the community currently, reach out to me. I guess, again, a DM on Twitter is best. If you can't DM me because I don't follow you, I'm sorry. You can at me on just send out a tweet that says, hey, at CS Sully, I want to join the community and stream next weekend. What do I need to do? And I'll follow you and send you a message, and we'll get you all brought in there. If you're part of that community, you haven't already filled out the form for your times, please do so, because I would really like to put together a schedule that I can put out early next week so people know when and where to go. Having said that, a little reminder that we do have a Nerds Unite for Extra Life group on Twitch. Again, I go to the front page and those are out. Let me see if I can bring this up. Nerds Unite for Extra Life. I may have to go to my bio. I hope this doesn't... there we go. Where is it? Yeah, there is a community page that maybe you guys want to bookmark. I will update it with this year's graphics. Oh, actually, Worship, that'd be kind of cool. This is our community page, or our group. I'm going to update it with the banners for all the newest, nicest stuff. Bookmark this. So next weekend, if you're busy and you come in, maybe Friday night you're busy, you couldn't come to the stream Saturday, you wake up and go, oh man, what's the group doing today? I want to support them. You can come to this page, and whoever is live, you will see on this page. Again, I will, I will update the graphics to match this year's Nerdagon with the white background and everything. So there's that. So make sure you bookmark that link I just dropped in there, and then I'll be putting that in the tweets and whatnot so that you guys can come. Whoever's live appears there on that left hand side. I'm the only one live off the team right now, but if Gatos and Jungle Bride both went live right now, you'd see them. It'd be in order down that left hand side. I think based on how many people are watching each stream. Hey, no worries, Billy. I mean, Billy, if you want to jump in for next weekend, we do have some slots and we'd love to have you on board, but no pressure. I'm going to kick it off on Friday, and then I'm going to go for my stream. I'll raid into whoever's next, and then they're going to stream for a while, and then they'll raid into whoever's next, etc., etc., etc. And then we'll bring it all back around on Sunday. I think, hopefully right after football, I will jump on and be live to basically do the closing ceremonies. So again, if you're a streamer, you have streamed before, you would like to help out this year, we need your help. We do have some time to cover. Yeah, right, Zach Bonifrey said, hope your horror pops work out better than your Ultraman. Correct, Shepard. Yes, next Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific. I'm going to go into my normal stream time, go till 7, and then hopefully we have somebody waiting to pick up things at 7. Again, you'll be able to watch on YouTube when I'm streaming. I don't know about the other streamers, if they'll be doing the multi-stream. If you are interested in multi-streaming and you need some help on it, let me know. I can give you the links to what I set up. It really was pretty easy to do. There's a couple of wonky things, but ultimately pretty easy. If you're on YouTube, follow me, and I'll be putting up a scheduled thing for my live on that Friday, so that you can, I guess there's a way to say I'm going to attend and it'll remind you. Packages can be forwarded, but carrier has to know that and scan/market to be forwarded, and there's the forward in the system. So hopefully that's what happened. But I haven't seen anything yet. I didn't get my Halloween, and of all ones to lose, that would stink. All right, do we have any questions about pins, stickers, streaming? Oh, really, Michael? Perfect. Oh, then I think it should be good because I filled out the form appropriately online, and everything should come here. I gotta ditch this hoodie because this room's heating up. I'll be right back. Bling blur blur. I need a different shirt. Already wore that one. 1 second. Oof, this room heats up. Post office in Virginia refused to forward any of my packages to Pennsylvania when I moved. It was a nightmare. I mean, that is a long way to go, but isn't that part of the process? Me too, Walking Miracle. I'm not as far along as I'd like to be, but given the fact that I'm no stranger to this and we've done it before, I think we're well on our way to having a successful extra life. I hope this isn't too loud in the microphone. I just don't want that in the background constantly showing. Any questions? Okay. If not, then let's move on. Let's do a Sully Bucks giveaway. I already gave away 101 for passing 100 subs. Neo Sham resubscribed to tier 3. What's up? 35 months. Thank you for the support. I do appreciate it. Thank you for coming by. How's things? How you doing? Our t-shirts off the table for this year, and more to come. I did not get to go to the local t-shirt place. I'm going to try again this next week. Don't know. We'll see. We'll call it unlikely at this point, but maybe. Problem with the shirts is I've gone down this road so many times. The only reason it worked before when Nick from My Pops helped out was he used to work for a company that did shirts. So he got to oversee the shirt production, and he caught them on a couple mistakes before they produced them. None of these t-shirt companies will do samples. I've worked with several who just turned out to be horrible. They promise all the best. We got this, we're pros, and then you get the shirts and they look like crap. The first t-shirt company I ever worked for, or did work with, they redid my art. I very specifically wanted everything done a certain way. Ended up with a bunch of shirts I hated, and I've had problems with several since. So I've got to find a t-shirt company that I can trust. It's been a long process. I don't have a t-shirt company or an embroiderer that I trust. I wish someone in our community currently worked at a t-shirt place, but I don't think we have anybody. Yeah, the pins, we've got Little Shop of Pins on. Oh, you know who I do need to reach out to? And I did about some prizes, but he offered help once time, is Tony from Hero Within. He might be our shirt guy. I'm going to reach out and ask if he'd be willing to help with that. If so, be good to go. Yeah, I think the pins are exciting. I'm glad about that. All right, so for right now, because I don't know, I still haven't got all the integration with YouTube done, and I apologize for those of you who are on that platform or both. I don't have a way to give you Sully Bucks. I don't think. I need to see if maybe it is up and running. Actually, let me test something real quick. It's interesting. It knows I'm live on Twitch. Does it know I'm live on... Yeah, it does. Okay. Okay, I see the new subscriptions. David Vu, Corey, Rando. Hey, Odnar, what's up, man? Nicole, RSV Hockey Dad, Justin Clayton. Thank you guys for those subs. Now let me see if it's giving you points. That would be under leaderboard. Oh, there is no leaderboard. I don't know if that's because I haven't set it up or if that's because that's not a thing over there. When I'm watching on my computer, I'll have YouTube open too. I can't do that on mobile. Oh, I totally understand. My work orders from 2 places on here in Connecticut, 1 in Oregon. Both are amazing, but not cheap. I mean, I don't even mind paying for a good shirt company. I just want it to be done correctly. Hey, look at that. It worked. The timer worked over in... Oh, no, somebody did Extra Life. Chris did. But it worked, nonetheless. Yeah, I don't know about the leaderboard in YouTube, so I haven't figured that out yet. I'll have to do some more research. I got the chat over here, though. That's one step. And I do want to do the combined chat, but we're going to have to be careful. That's, could be trouble. What did Mindy ask? Oh, I got to tell you, I've all but quit playing Wombat Dungeon Master. I've had it with their BS. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it anymore. They won't update my templates. They don't seem to care about it. Last I got was, we'll get it done for the next season. Well, you're a season late. Not cool. So I'm not promoting them anymore right now. Sully Bucks giveaway starting right now. 200 Sully Bucks to 3 lucky winners. 200 or more Sully Bucks to 3 lucky winners. Here we go right here. You guys can enter starting now. Exclamation point enter or exclamation point ticket. We'll get you an entry. Everybody gets 1 entry for free. Oh, thank you, Chris VKC. You do? Oh, okay. Well, then I might take you up on that. Worship, it can't hurt. That'd be good. Especially if one of them would help us like set up a portal or whatever, virtual website, I think they call them, so that you guys could place order for your shirts and they would be willing to fulfill and make the donation. It's a lot to ask, but... Well, Zach Bonifer, yeah, I guess so. But combining the chat is merely a cosmetic thing here on this screen. It won't ever actually combine it in the background. In the background, I would probably have to run, say, a Twitch giveaway and a YouTube giveaway. I'd probably have to do one in each. I don't know yet. I haven't worked out the logistics on that. Come play Diablo? I've never played. I don't get a lot of gaming in here recently because we've been so busy with NFTs and charity work and all kinds of other things. But I have gotten back to a little gaming lately. Oh, cool. That'd be excellent. Allie, that is exactly what I've noticed. I was just talking about that with Kelly yesterday. I'm like, when Sasha was at Wombat Dungeon Master, he was the guy. Not only was he working his tail off over there, but he was on his extra time. I think he worked 24/7. That's why I knew about the game. He came by the stream and was like, look, I see what you're doing. Do you want to join? Like, yes. And now one of the only comments I ever saw where they did, it was one comment I saw, let me word this carefully, was somebody went, hey, Sasha used to do it all the time. And somebody over there at Wombat went, well, we're not Sasha. Whoa, okay. That's not very good customer service. I guess that's your option to say whatever you want, but that's not good. Not good at all. Right? I love the utility that game did provide, but I've never liked the hoops that we had to jump through to fill out the forms and turn them in and stay on top of them, and not cool. Once you're in, they should just update your templates. If it's a dead template, easy to tell, has 0 minted, don't include it. Pretty simple. And then nice, fair point balance for everything. If I have something with a LE5, then somebody else with something that LE5 should have the same mining power. That sounds like a Cats and Owls reference, Allie. I'm sure it's good. I'm sure it's good if you're a Cats and Owls person. All right, did I put a timer on this thing? 5 minutes. We're at 3. You guys got 2 more minutes to enter. Exclamation point enter or exclamation point ticket. Everybody gets 1 entry. 3 people will win 200 or more Sully Bucks. And this is on Twitch. Sorry, YouTube folks. I don't have a way to do this on both right now. 21 people is all that's entered right now. Good odds for those of you who are in. We're going to play the box game later today. We are going to play some Halo later today. I already had my pizza. I did have pizza today. We already looked at the new Funko Ween details from Funko for next Tuesday. We don't need to rehash that. But if you guys didn't see, Funko did announce what all the legendaries, the Grail, and the Royalty are. I think they're all pretty cool. I'll be going for that drop for sure. I think it's going to be good. Oh, Shepherd, for sure. We need to talk about that. Good call. After the point giveaway, let's do that. Okay, thank you, Randy C. Oh, Funko Photo Lady, I saw your tweet. Ugh, my stomach dropped for you. Ugh, that hurts. Now, on the flip side, there aren't many. You got the coins. There aren't many coins that weren't burned. So what you have now, although it's probably not a good alternate prize, you have some coins that are very limited because all the ones that people did redeem, those coins are burned. Should people ever really collect for rarity, you're set. Well, sorta. That was back when Funko Photo Lady bought a lot of packs too. Yeesh. Yeesh. All right, time is up. Only 28 people. I must have talked too long about Extra Life. I lost everybody's attention. All right, here we go. We're going to pick our winners, 3 winners. Get a little drum roll. Dusk World's already on it. We're picking our winners in 5, 4. I never got that one. 3, 2, and 1. Our first winner is a Funko Photo Lady. Let's go. Our second winner is Cal Aird. See, she got something even better than Halloween NFTs. No, she didn't. And our third winner is Aggie Greg. Let's go, Aggie Greg. Let me get a picture of this so I can apply your points. All right, first up, let me complete the giveaway too, because this is not on screen. First up, we got Funko Photo Lady. Constellation Pride, exactly. Is that what I said? Constellation. I probably tried to say it, but I tried to merge 2 words. I'm always merging words by accident, and sometimes on purpose. Funko Photo Lady, you're up first. You currently have 6,841 points. So no bonus for you, but you do get 200 Sully bucks. Let's go. 200 Sully bucks for Funko Photo Lady. FPL. Then we got Cal Aird. Cal Aird's name hadn't come up in winnings for a while. Is he back? Is he going to go on a streak now? What, Captain John Berkey? Really? I'll have to research the chat again. 3,453 points currently for Cal Aird, so no bonus. But he does get 200 Sully bucks. In case you're just paying attention for the first time on this, you only get a bonus if your current total balance ends in a 5, 6, or 7. And then we've got Aggie Greg. I feel like he's going to get a bonus. He's currently at, I was wrong, 34,702 points. No bonus, but he does get 200 Sully bucks. I know, right, Jungle? But I love putting words together. Quadrills Art! What's up, my man? How are you? Oh, thank you, Quadrills Art. That's very nice of you. Very, very nice of you. Happy Friday. I hope your day is going well. Let me look at this. Captain John Parakeet says he won. Did it say it in the chat or something? Are you just messing with me, Captain John Parakeet? Wait. It said you failed to enter the giveaway. It doesn't say that you won. You must have entered more than once. Oh, I'm doing great. We just got done revealing our physical... We're doing some fundraising next weekend for Extra Life, which is a charity gamers do, raising funds for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. And I put up a couple images. First of all, we're doing enamel pins. There's the front and the back of an actual physical enamel pin through the support and help of our friends at My Little Shop of Pins. They're helping produce those. Any money made off those is going to go to charity. Those are up for $10 a pin plus $5 shipping, if you're in the U.S., of course. If you're international, we'll try to figure it out. If you order more than one pin, $10 a pin. $5 shipping for the first, $1 shipping for each additional pin. And then on top of that, we have stickers as well. 3 different stickers of varying rarities. You can order just a bunch of stickers and see what you get, or you can order a guaranteed complete set for $40. Again, with all the money going to charity. If you can buy the stuff, great. If you can't, one way everybody can help is to spread the word about our live stream that starts next Friday at 3 p.m. I haven't got the official image up for it, but I'm going to put one together soon. So you'll see that on Twitter early next week. Let everybody know. Let everybody know. What did Nadu say? I see a few. I see them in the chat, but I don't see, like, if you guys are smashing the heart button down in the corner. No, I don't see that. Because my preview here is before it goes over to YouTube. Oh, I just saw some hearts come up. It's over in the chat of, oh, it does show here. It does show here, but my window was narrowed down too far. There, okay, now I can see it. That's cool. Used to do Periscope. I don't know if you guys know Periscope. It became Twitter Live, and they basically messed it up when they did that. You could hit the hearts on there, and we got like 10,000 one time in one stream. Quadrille says, so Sully, do you have a Discord? Technically, yes, but I despise Discord, so I don't use it. Yeah, sorry. I hate Discord. That's the long and short of it. Not a fan at all. Yeah, but thank you. I appreciate you trying to reach out. It's interesting how everybody goes towards their own favorite social media platform. I'm a Twitter guy, and often I've met with people who don't like Twitter, and they're like, why? Why would you do that? I do use Instagram from time to time, but like I don't even remember to check the messages on there. I maybe check like once a week, once every 2 weeks at most. And then I just found out about this really cool one. This might be good for you, Quadrills Art, if you haven't seen it already. Uncut Network. This is really cool. I did a review of this site on Wednesday's stream. I found out about it. I think it's got a lot of great potential for those of us who are creators in the space. Oh, this is cool. Carlos Diaz replied. Oh, that's nice. He replied back saying he'd watched my stream. Carlos is the main guy over at Uncut Network. He's the head guy. They actually reached out and said, Sully, we saw your stream. This wasn't Carlos. That's the first time I saw you replied, but somebody else there said, watch the stream. Loved your ideas. Would love to chat more. So I got a call on the books with them for next week. Very cool social media platform designed for and around digital collectibles. They actually, I was on a Twitter Spaces earlier today, and what a great community of people. All very positive, very helpful, very collaborative. Made me love the platform even more. That everybody, and they were even calling it out. People were like, "This space is so positive and so amazing. I hope it can stay like this." But this entire thing is built around NFTs, but they very, very distinctly, very purposely. That's the word, purposely. Call them collectibles. Goofballs is on there now. I told Jungle Bry about it. I actually shared his stuff. Here's an image I shared and said, hey, gang, Monster Mayhem is live. Come check it out. Absolutely, man. I think, Jungle Bry, this is the tool. This is what Discord is currently doing, but what this platform can do way better. Instead of... And no offense, Quadrille's Art or anybody else that has a oh, here, I'll drop the link, Quadrille. No offense to anybody who's using Discord. It's the best tool you've had available to the NFT world so far. This is better. You can, in my opinion, you don't have all the join the group, be part of this. You can get in this secret folder. Come look for details and search it out, and only people in this group can be on a white list for this NFT, blah, 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 blah. This is like Facebook or LinkedIn in its layout, but it's aimed at NFTs and collectibles, and you can even go in and mint collectibles right there on the platform if you're a creator. It's amazing. There are definitely some things that I think could be better, and I'll have an opportunity to express those to the gang that runs the site next week. But what I want to tell them is there is not currently a space for a creator to own, talk about, and share their NFT projects in an effective manner. There isn't. You can go on Discord, you can chat all day long, you can drop some images in, but then the chat goes away and people don't go back and read. It doesn't get delivered to you. You have to go search it out. There's a lot of flaws, in my opinion. This allows us to post in a manner we're familiar with, and you as a fan can follow a project or an individual, and you can get push notifications. Well, not push notifications. You can get notifications on the platform, and then I believe you can also receive emails if you opt to. I can't wait to talk to the team about it next week. I would very much love to be able to go, hey, gang, I got a project. I want you to check it out. Here's the idea behind the project. Here's a few images, kind of like a blog post. Here's a couple ideas about the project. Go check it out. See what you think. I can't wait for this to grow, and the community that was on the call today on the spaces, they all were 100% into it. A lot of AI artists. Don't let that be a negative thing. AI is not all bad. There's a lot of artists on there doing some very cool things with AI art. And to a lot of people, they'll hear that and go, oh, AI, you're stealing other people's work. That's not what it's all about. Not at all what it's all about. So anyway, I think it's cool. Exactly, Walking Mirror. That's kind of what yes and no. I'm not looking to write the backstory of Hoot as a graphic novel or a origin story or whatever. That doesn't do anything for me. It might do something for you guys, but not for me. I at least want to go, hey, today's October 27th. I got a drop. I want to explain the drop and how it works. You can go over here and you can buy these packs. You can open the packs. Those have mining power in these places. There's a Waxed Out Farm associated. Also, if you want to do blends, here's the blends. Here's another utility where you can go over here and actually explain how it works. I found a project. It was actually, okay, no offense to goofballs at all. Pop Paragon, love what you're doing. I was so confused. He had a post on here today. I'm not making fun of goofballs. Please don't let it sound like that. No, that's not it. I'll go back to my wall. New platforms have such a huge uphill battle to build a meaningful, large audience. I get discouraged by the slow burn in general. I'm working on it. I'm definitely going to jump in on Uncut, though, and try to... See, I think I knew your thoughts on that, and that's fair. I totally get where you're coming from on that. I usually join a new network and then don't do much with it. This, however, has my interest piqued because it is centralized around NFTs. This is not for the masses. This is for us that are into NFTs. Yes, it has an uphill battle, but it's got the tools and utilities there, and more importantly, a staff of people from the head CEO on down that are dedicated to making it work, and they're actually on the platform talking to people and helping, and I think there's a real upside to this. For Pop Paragon, thank you, Pop Paragon. I saw this cool post today, and I'm like, oh, look at this. Goofballs, Astro Goofs. First question, where do I get one? There was no link. I didn't know where to go. Video's cool. Love it. I wanted an Astro Goof. Then I'm like, oh, okay, well, Goofballs clearly has a drop over on Nefty Blocks then that I missed. Let me go over to Nefty Blocks. And I go over, because at least I know that much, maybe that's Goofballs. Then I remembered after looking up Goofballs NFT and going there, oh, wait, nope, that didn't make sense. Goofballs is doing NFT Hive now. So let me go to et cetera, et cetera. You see my point? I don't know where to go. I don't know the story. I need more hand-holding. If I could have clicked on this, or if the post had more detail, or if I could have clicked on that and read a blog post about it, I'd have been like, oh, now I get it. I see. I want to go buy the thing. I want to go support the project. I found one. I got one. I put it in my collection. Happily own one of these now. I love this. It's so cool. It's really neat. But here's the other thing. Let's say you're not on Uncut. You come in and you find this NFT. Okay. Here's a little information in this description. Don't miss a chance to own a unique Astro Goof. Burton awaits your cosmic companionship. Same thing down here. Where do I go for more of this story or explanation? I don't know. maybe this is me thinking out loud for myself. Maybe from now on in my descriptions, I put find out more about the story and how to participate in the project by visiting, and then put my uncut link in there. I don't know. There's a lot to figure out. I don't understand the do your collection thing. I see people have sheet or some other icons and like no idea how to do it. Or there's definitely some learnings. There's definitely some education that Uncut can do, because I also am confused. To be totally fair, I go here to the main page. I'm in my feed. I get that, but here's mint your first collectible, and then I'm like, oh cool, I can make an NFT or a collectible here. And then I go down and I see price is free or costs 1 ETH. Oh well, I don't do the ETH thing. What about other? Well, it's still ETH. There's no option for wax or any of that, even if you go to advanced options. So immediately I'm met with a wall and I don't know what to do. I don't do Polygon. I don't do ETH. I don't. It sounds like drugs. I don't understand that they need some help there too. Where's my resources on how to do all this stuff? Right, Quadril's art. No offense to anyone. I don't mean it that way. I just mean there are opportunities here, and I can't wait for them to help fill in those holes and become the glue that brings together all these NFT projects so that we can have a place to look and understand and follow along and get the answers we need without going into a Discord full of people who clearly have known for a long time what's going on and then treat you like you're stupid because you don't. Oh yeah, MetaMask is terribly confusing to me, Natu6. I have gotten NFTs before, and I don't know how to find them. But then you've also got the thing on MetaMask, i.e. OpenSea, i.e. Ethereum, where you get an NFT, but you still have to pay to mint it. I don't even know how that works. And I'm not interested in finding out because it's expensive, and it's confusing, and it's just a wall for me. So Chris, it is absolutely set up for wax NFTs in that I can link my wallet, and I can go into a collection. Let's look up Jungle Bryce, because I'm kind of obsessed with these tarot cards. Look up Jungle Bry. He doesn't currently have a personal profile, but he does have a collection. I can go to the collection. I can come in. I can now see bird's eye view. There's a smart contract is on the Wax blockchain. That's awesome. 301 total NFTs. This part is one of the first things that Brian and I both honed in on, and it's off. It says 34 holders. I'm pretty sure that's 34 holders that are currently on this platform. I have like 1,200 on my collection, but it only says like, I don't know, 175 or something. I don't know what the number was. But look at this layout. Look how cool it is. I can see the NFTs that Brian has recently put out. I love this layout. Reminds me of the old Google platform days. What's it called? Google Circles? I forget what it's called. Anyway, love the view of this. I can quickly see his project. If he wanted to, he can take control of that. He can go and he can create blog posts. This is where I think there's an opportunity to tell the story of what's going on. So I can come over and I'll go, oh, hey, cool. Read that. I understand better now. I get why it's all toucans. Maybe there's, I haven't seen anybody that has a blog post yet. I'm sure maybe like this, I don't know if anybody has a blog post. I'll have to look and see if I can find one. They walk you through it. You can look at all the collectibles that are part of the project. You can see some information here. How many there are of each. That is super cool. I don't have to hover or dig deeper or anything to find out about them. Some really cool stuff here. I love the way the art is featured. Wax has made the big times with yesterday. So that was the other thing I wanted to look at that we didn't get to. I kind of got sidetracked here, but I'm still understanding MetaMask, but I've been able to see my ETH NFTs that I've claimed on Uncut via OpenSea. Yeah, I don't even know how to do that. I'm still learning and trying to educate myself, so I'll try and be more and more informative about ETH NFTs. The more, yeah, please share. I don't plan on creating Ethereum NFTs as long as there are things like gas fees. I think it's terribly confusing. I don't like the MetaMask wallet integration. Seems like every time I go to do something, it's forcing me to log in again, and I'm like, I've already got the plugin. Why am I logging in again? And I tried to claim some for use in that Wombat Dungeon Master game that I used to play. And I got caught in a loop trying to send myself Ethereum to do something, and it wouldn't work, so I gave up. There you go. Pop Paragon, I really hope you don't take anything I was saying as a negative towards you. It happened to be your project earlier today I was looking at and going, oh man, I want to participate and support, but I don't know how. And I'm confused right now, and like, I want this to work. There you go, Cal. Looking through the minting is on Poly, and by joining the Uncut Network, they have also made you a new wallet on Poly. And I heard him say on the call today, they will cover the creation fees. I don't know exactly what that means, but that could be huge. I don't know. I want to learn more. Hopefully, maybe there's a tutorial video or something. I don't know. I haven't had time to research it. Let's see. I saw some notifications here. Yeah, Carlos, that was really cool of him. Are there personal blogs? Doesn't look like there's personal blogs. I would have thought if anybody was going to have one, he would. I wonder what one of the biggest collections on here is. If we go back to the front page and go to Discover, maybe one of these projects is using the blog thing. Let's try this one. I.A. Lopez. Oh no, we want to look at a project. Creator collection. Oh, that is the collection. And then no blog. Yeah, I want to know. I want to know what this blog is. Yeah, so you have a personal account and you have a project page, i.e., very similar to the way it is on Atomic Hub. Your personal account on Atomic Hub is your UBXDI, where you have the collection Jungle Bry NFT. On this platform, your individual one that would normally be your wallet is just called Jungle Bry, and your collection just happens to also be Jungle Bry. But when you do a search up here, oop, I don't need to put the @ symbol in. It'll clearly say, oh, look, there's a collection called Jungle Bry, or if it's an individual, profile. And I can see that is my profile. A nice Quadrilles art. Oh, good, Pop Paragon. I read it first, and I was like, not at all great feedback. Oh, no, he's mad. Oh, it's not at all, comma, great feedback. Always use mine. I know you were being constructive. Oh, good. I'm glad you took it that way. Quadrilles art. Somebody uses a Dremel to carve pumpkins, and I thought that was smart. If you do it the old method, like with one of those kits, you just got to make sure you have a serrated knife. That makes all the difference in the world. I don't have the patience to do pumpkin carving anymore, but I did have some fun doing them over the years. Yeah, well, make sure it's a serrated knife, and be careful. Be careful. You can't. It will link your collection to your profile. If when you create your profile, you do put in your Wax account information and you link it with MyCloud Wallet, because then by nature of you created an account linked to your wallet, it understands through the contracts on the Wax blockchain, your wallet owns X collections. For instance, if you look at my page, this is my page right here, it says My Collections. Well, because I am a editor on your project, I can see that under my name. And my project, and Glummy Bears from Dr. Crispy, and Skunky Chunks from Mr. Tufu. I have administrative or editor privileges on all those projects. So once you create your account, over on the right-hand side, if you've linked your Wax wallet, it'll know, hey, My Collections, and you'll see Jungle Bry over there. Yeah, it's because it uses the MyCloud Wallet connection, a lot of those gaps, those holes are filled in automatically. It's smart enough to look at the contract and go, oh, look, hey, this person owns this, and this. Yeah, see, here's a free NFT you can claim. This is cool. It's like a stamp, but it's a microphone, podcaster. Claim collectible. Now, here's the problem. I have a MetaMask wallet. As soon as I click it, it's going to want me to log in up there. I haven't logged in a while. I don't remember my password. Game over for me. I don't use it. And the fact that it makes me log in every single time, I'm out. I have to go find my passphrase again for like the 100th time and try to log back in. Really, Jungle Bry? Oh, mine was instantaneous. Worked right away. I'm not sure why that's different for you. Pop Paragon says, I have one issue with users. I was sending out free pumpkins to new followers, and a lot of people who followed NU included it only listed their MetaMask wallet. So a lot of people missed out. Wait, I have one issue with users. I was sending out free pumpkins to new followers, and a lot... Oh, okay. In the platform that we're talking about here, they didn't have a Wax wallet. They only had... Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. That is interesting. Natu6, I maybe after Extra Life I could work on that. For right now, I don't unfortunately have time to. Huh, Jungle Bry. Oh, okay, there we go. Good deal. You can claim some to your Uncut wallet. It looks like their Uncut Club membership, for example. Or let's see. Claim collectible. Wallet Connect. No. How do you claim to the Uncut? I don't know how to do that. I do like it. But yeah, I gotta figure out my MetaMask stuff and figure that out. Weird, I can only see Jungle Bright collection, but not the personal. I'm sure that's gonna come up in a minute. If he's filling it out now, it just may take some time to populate. As quick as everything is on the blockchain, you've got this is a third-party website who is accessing the blockchain, and there can be some delays in the updating of information there. And Natty 6, oh man, yeah. I mean, I have a lot to get caught up on. I know that, but I'm trying to like I was talking about on stream the other day. I think Jungle Bry was alluding to this on his as well. Like I'm behind on sending out redeemables and things. I'm trying not to promise any more other than the Extra Life stuff until I can get that remedied. It's a slippery, tricky slope. We definitely want to provide utility and give you guys the best of the NFT world, but getting that stuff done is like a whole other job to get it produced and shipped and all that. It is kind of a pain, but it's necessary. Oh, look, profile just showed up for Jungle Bry. Natty 6. I'm gonna be the first follower. Yep, there it is. Jungle Bry collection. Jungle Bry. I'll put the link in here. And then Jungle Bry, if you once you get your profile all set up, and anybody else who is a creator, and you go on here, they have the simplest verification process ever. Whoops. They have the simplest verification process ever. Once you get all signed up, there'll be a thing here that says apply for verification or submit for verification, something like that. You literally click on it, say okay. There's like 2 screens, and then they, in their background, you don't have to fill out anything else. They go and look in the background and go, oh, this person, they have an account. They've been, yeah, okay, cool, they're verified. Super simple. But like it'll happen by like, well, maybe in work days, it might be Monday. But for Misty, it happened right away. She's not even a creator, and she got verified. Their process is quick and easy. Quick and easy. All right, we've rambled on a bit. It's almost 5. I started at 3. We want to play the box game. Probably... Should we do 5? Should we do it at 5? Should we do it earlier than later? I think we should. I think we'll do it earlier than later. Let me share this. Sorry, I'm doing a tweet here. With prizes from Valor and Vellum, Ziply Fiber, and actually that implies that they were part of it. I don't have anything from Figpen right now. I have some stuff from Galaxy Theaters, but they didn't know they were providing it. It's just a prize that I won. Okay. Shepard says, I'm going to have to head off to watch the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I might be back once it's over, most likely not. See you people. Hey, Shepard, you know it's coming to Paramount Plus, like, now? It's, like, very soon. I just read that today. I'm sure you want to see it at the big screen. And I still want to look at that Amazon thing. Streaming today on Peacock. Just FYI, in case anybody wanted to see it but didn't want to go to the movie theaters. If you have Peacock, you can watch it. Oh, is it? Perfect. Okay, Shepard. Let's take a look at this other cool thing. For those of you who are new Prime Gaming, I will go to the screen here. Prime Gaming. Monthly perks. If you have a Prime Gaming account, which you can get by having a Amazon Prime account. I think everybody who has Amazon Prime has Prime Gaming. I'm not 100% positive on that. But you get some extra perks in each month. So, like for Fall Guys, I can claim these skins. Good through November 1st. Included free with Prime. Yeah, exactly. You get these perks, right? Super simple to claim. Sometimes you got to go into a game and do something in order to make it work. But like I'm already linked in Fall Guys. So, Wax, and this is good for so many reasons, but the folks at Wax are working directly with Amazon to give us free NFTs for the game Blockchain Brawlers. Now, look, you may not care about Blockchain Brawlers. This may not seem like good news to you, but, or is it just called Brawlers now? It might just be Brawlers now. I think they changed the name. Where is it on here? Prime Gaming Brawlers. There we go. I could drop the link for you guys. If you go in here and you link your Wax account to your Prime Gaming account, which took me a lot of clicks on my mobile device. It was a pain in mobile. I recommend doing it on desktop. You can go in and you can claim a free artifact brawler. Now, I did all the steps. It says I've collected, but I don't think I got anything yet. Has anybody gotten theirs yet? Let me double check. I did buy these packs from Jungle Brie. Yeah, I don't think I've gotten mine yet. But I did go through all the steps to link my account. This is huge news. So Amazon is working with Wax. Amazon working with Wax to give you a free NFT. This is great advertising for Wax. Could bring a bunch of people over who are on Prime and Game website all the time and maybe know about NFTs, but like, does this say NFTs anywhere? Play your cards right, prove your skills, collect cards, discover a range. Nowhere does it say NFTs, but it does say developers Tyranno Studios, which is the renamed branch of Wax Gaming. I don't see any other details here, but you do have to click on some buttons to go through the process to claim your free NFT. And by virtue of doing so, people might be... Oh, gotcha, Shepard. That's good to know. So I need to go to play game. Game site. I'll log in with I don't want to download, just play. Shop, inventory, exchange. I played this or looked at it early on, but never really got into it. Not a giant wrestling fan, no offense to anybody. Yo, as is, what's up? How are you now? Oh, now I need an Epix account? And some additional hoops to jump through. Anyway, I'm not gonna do that on stream right now, but you can jump through. You can get a free NFT. So what this means is there might be more people coming to the blockchain as a result. But also, what I'm hoping is this means Wax had a conversation with Amazon. Amazon owns Twitch. It would be really cool to see some games focused on the blockchain that also have integration for Twitch. I would love to see that. I don't know if we will. But hopefully Wax is trying to get out there and do some advertising, and maybe we'll all benefit from it. Cool stuff. I mean, it's good promotion. So kudos to Wax and Amazon. I do notice the lack of the word NFT. Same thing that they're doing on Uncut, because it does come with negative connotations and a lot of just people who are like, oh, stupid, it's horrible. What do you know about it? Nothing at all, but I hate it. Or somebody told me once it's bad for the environment. Or what research did you do? None at all, but I hate it. Stupid. Okay. All right. Thanks. Thank you. Please drive through. Rough. That's a rough life to live that way, I bet. Anyway, we're going to do the box game early. And then I'm going to play some Halo. And if I get some wins, I may give away some prizes. Kelly might join us towards the end of the stream, but I didn't get she didn't tell me exactly what time she'd be getting done with the day, so I don't know if she'll be able to join us for the... or would even be able to join us for the box game. Looking to make sure I didn't miss any texts. Who wants to play the box game? Anybody still awake? Anybody still with me? These Fridays have gotten pretty quiet. Gotten pretty quiet. There we go. Cal Aird's in. Chucky said, hello, question mark, exclamation, question mark. You know what's bad for the environment? Funkos with a pinch of sugar, says Netty 6. The cereal. The cereal. You're a box game. Ouch. NASCAR says, box game, let's go. I'm here for once, so hopefully I win. I mean, that does increase your chances dramatically. I'll stick for the box game, then I'll head to Freddy's. Oh, that's fair enough. What do you call a Christmas wreath wrapped in $100 bills? Aretha Franklin's. Oh, boy. Witter, the place peeps complain about NFTs is worse for the environment. Probably true. Somebody made that argument once. I think it might have been Jungle Bride told me about that. You're wasting more energy on Twitter complaining about how NFTs waste energy. That's pretty good. It's pretty funny. You're using a computer that is not necessarily good for the environment to voice these opinions about how you're trying to save the environment. I came here to chew bubblegum and play the box game, and I'm all out of bubblegum. That's great. Okay, I got my boxes. You guys haven't played before? Everyone can participate with one caveat tonight. Only on Twitch. I'm sorry, I don't have a way to facilitate the ticket purchases over on YouTube, so if you are watching on YouTube, come on over to the Twitch side, see us, Sully. The water's nice over here. It's easy to do. It doesn't cost you a dime. Subscribe on YouTube is free. Follow on Twitch is free. Subscribe costs money over there, but you don't have to pay to watch. I think that's a misnomer that a lot of people have, or some people have. Boxes are currently empty. I've got 5 of them, but I'm going to show you guys 5 prizes that you could possibly win. I'm going to allow you to use your points that you earn for watching the stream to buy tickets into the box game, and then one lucky winner, their name's going to get drawn, and assuming they are here, they're going to play in the box game, and they could win one of these fabulous prizes. First up, I've got my newest prize added, a Walgreens exclusive Dracula that I purchased myself at my local Walgreens. Box is in really good condition. Not provided by Funko, however, provided by me. I also have another pop, a Queen Chrysalis NFT pop that I did earn by buying the packs, cracking them, and getting the redemption. I turned in my coin, unlike some people. Oh, sorry. Funko Photo Lady, that was messed up. I shouldn't have done that. Queen Chrysalis Funko Pop could be yours. I've also got, I think, was this one won last week? Last week it was one, so I don't have the sticker handy. But I've got a little prize pack together from my friends. I know, right, Mikey Lazarus? From my friends at Ziply Fiber. My internet service provider of choice in the Pacific Northwest. The winner of the Ziply Fiber prize pack would get this Ziply Fiber coffee mug that is insulated and powder coated with the official logo, as well as a Ziply Fiber sticker limited to 10 pieces. I only made 10, and an NFT, a one of one that looks a little something like this. I got to remember to send that one to, I think it was Collector Clint that won the NFT game last week. Those are 3 prizes. We got 2 pops and a Ziply Fiber prize pack. We've also got from Priscilla, we've got a lovely couple of exclusive items from San Diego Comic-Con. We've got her a playing card deck that she created, which, by the way, if you haven't seen these cards, they are absolutely gorgeous. I did not ever think I would really, really love playing cards. These are amazing. LE 500 in the world. This is one of those sets, as well as a Valor and Vellum SDCC fan. Literally a fan you pop out to fan yourself when you're warm. From Priscilla. The winner would get both. That's 4 prizes. Our 5th prize, they don't know it, but they provided it. The folks at Galaxy Theaters here near where I live had a giveaway on their Instagram page, and I won it. And now you can win it. I'm going to forward it on to the winner. We've got a Blue Beetle adult t-shirt, 2-sided, nice looking shirt. That's a medium, I believe. Tis a medium. Also have a youth shirt, 2 Utes. Blue Beetle shirt. Also have a Blue Beetle trucker cap in that foam style that's back and popular again. I think that's what the kids are doing. I've got a Blue Beetle keychain, a Blue Beetle enamel pin that both look a bit like Beetles, and a Blue Beetle Funko Pop. So there are 3 possible pops somebody could win tonight. But somebody, if they win the Blue Beetle, they win the whole shebang, the whole prize pack. So there's your 5 prizes. One quick recap, then I'll tell everybody how to enter the game and we'll play. Prizes. The youth shirt is youth sized. I don't know. Let me see. It's a youth large. Youth large. I could maybe get it on my leg. Hey. Okay, prizes that you could win. We got 2 different pops. You could either win Walgreens Dracula. Dracula is a Rob Zombie song. Queen Chrysalis Funko Pop, one of the legendaries that was acquired. Got the prize pack from Priscilla, which is the fan and the playing cards. Got the Ziply Fiber prize pack that comes with the mug, the sticker, and the NFT. And we've got the Blue Beetle prize pack. Those are your 5 prizes. Would it fit you, Miss Jessie Star? Perfect. You don't know about the Utes, Chucky? What's a Ute? Okay, here's how you enter to play. Anybody who's been watching my stream for more than 5 minutes has Sully Bucks. You can check your current balance of your Sully Bucks by typing in exclamation point points over on Twitch. Sorry, it's not up on YouTube yet. I'm hopefully going to get there. Tickets in this entry. Use those points to buy. Tickets are 10 Sully Bucks each. You may buy up to 150 tickets in the box game. The more you buy, the more you increase your chances of winning, but it only takes 1 ticket, because basically what's going to happen is at the end of 7 minutes, all those virtual tickets are going to get swirled up and the computer's going to pick one for me. That person is hopefully here because you have 2 minutes to say, oh, Sully, that's me. I'm here. And also, I would like box number, and you tell me box 1 through 5, and I hope to win the prize, fill in the blank. That's how it works. Tickets are 10 Sully Bucks each, maximum of 150 tickets. Before you enter, the one caveat on here, well, 2, you got to be on Twitch, and 2, you must have a U.S. shipping address. Don't mishear me. That doesn't mean you have to live in the U.S. That simply means that when it comes time for you to collect your prize, I am going to ship it to a U.S. shipping address. That could be a friend of yours that lives in the U.S. That could be a reshipper. I don't care. I just don't want to do international shipping because of all the forms and the cost. So that's our meat in the middle. That's our meat in the middle. You have to do it. I'm going to put this up on the screen, and this week I'm going to remember to fill in the boxes with the Post-its. Are there any questions? If you have questions, now is the time. Hopefully not something I already answered on stream. I do have to make new Post-its this week. The other ones were not sticking in the boxes. So I'm off to make new Post-its. There's my purple marker. You guys have until the clock reaches 7 minutes on time elapsed there, and then we will pick that winner. The winner has 2 minutes to tell me they're here and what prize and what box. If they're not here, we redraw. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. We got Dracula. We've got MLP Pop. We've got Priscilla Peepee prize pack. We've got the Zipley Fiber Peepee. And we got the Blue Beetle Peepee. The BB Peepee. Okay, I'm going to take these 5 Post-its that I just created. I'm going to shuffle them up. I'm going to shuffle the boxes. I'm going to load the boxes. I won't know which Post-it goes in which box. Oh, Clint Crockett's back. Is he going to win for two weeks in a row? It's happened. Kyle Aird's won 2 in a row, I believe. Miss Jessie Starr early on, I think, won a couple prizes. So did Mindy, I think, at one point. All right, I've become a pro at not looking at the Post-its as I put them in the box. If there's a career, I might have it. Pardon moi. I tried to cover. Sarah Mel's in. We're at only 22 entries. Guys, not many people entering tonight. It's your chance to win. This could be the night. Chris VKC, well, thank you. Is that what you say when someone sneezes instead of bless you? You're so good looking. I might try that. Only if Kelly sneezes. I don't want to get in trouble. Jungle Bride's in for 150 tickets. He's going to keep the shipping easy for me. I love it. All right, the boxes are loaded, kids. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I have no idea what Post-it is in each box, but they are in there. Hopefully you didn't see anything. I don't think you could have on screen. But they are loaded. At the end of 7 minutes on the clock, we're going to pick a name. That person has 2 minutes to tell me what prize or what box number they want and what prize they hope to win. And then we'll have a winner, and then we'll play Halo. Jungle Bride gets same day ship. Not anymore. He's a little further than one door down these days. Demons, I'll go over them again. Fair question. Fair question. That usually happens. How are you? Demons. I'm sorry. Demon. Except for the month of October, and then your demons. We've got a Walgreens exclusive Dracula Pop purchased by me. We've got a Queen Chrysalis My Little Pony Legendary. Marked as 1550 pieces, but it's lower than that. This I acquired through the packs I got myself. We've got a Priscilla Peepee prize pack featuring a deck of her SDCC exclusive playing cards, as well as one of her SDCC exclusive fans. Both are limited to 500 pieces each. We've got a Zipley Fiber prize pack featuring the stainless steel powder-coated coffee mug, the 1 of 10 sticker, and a 1 of 1 NFT. And finally, last but not least, from the folks at Galaxy Theaters, the prize I won that I'm forwarding on to the winner of this one. We got a Blue Beetle prize pack complete with a youth t-shirt, a trucker hat, an adult t-shirt, medium, an enamel pin, and a keychain, as well as a Funko Pop. Winner take all on that one. If you get the Blue Beetle, you get the whole shebang. Hopefully that's helpful. We're at 5 minutes and 15 seconds-ish. So at 7 minutes, we will pick our winner. We'll be doing our winner picking. If you did not come in earlier, in the beginning of the stream, I did announce both enamel pins. Nice, Jungle Bride. Enamel pins and stickers for Nerd Unite for Extra Life 2023. Pre-orders are up. That will be up through next Sunday. You can fill out the form anytime between now and then I will reach out the following week for payment. The pins are being produced by the folks at Little Shop of Pins. They don't make them there in the shop, but they make pins all the time. They're pros at it. They're going to work with the company they work with to get all their pins produced, to make the pins for us, so they're going to be top quality. Stickers are going to be done through, I hate to say it, but they do a good job on the actual production when they do it right, Sticker Mule and Sticker Ninja, because Sticker Ninja offers the glow-in-the-dark and Sticker Mule doesn't. I'll be working with both those companies to get those produced. And then hopefully, if all goes well, we get everything in within 4 to 6 weeks at the latest, and we can distribute it to everybody quickly. If I win the game, can I donate the prizes to be sold to donate to extra? Sure. If you win, I tell you what we do. Instead of selling them or auctioning them, we would simply make them a prize pack for somebody who donates. Because we do have a lot of prizes. I ran down the list earlier of everything that we've got so far. So somebody who donated, say, a minimum of $25 would be eligible to win, like the Queen Chrysalis Pop or something like that. That's a good thing. I like that, Chris. All right, time is up. The 7 minutes has gone by. There is an ad break. I tell you what, I'm going to give 1 extra minute while the ad break runs for those who are subscribed to get your entries in. It says only visible to me. Can I make it where it's visible to everybody? Nope, doesn't look like it can. That's weird. I guess it makes sense. If you aren't subscribed, you would see the ad. And then you'd know there was an ad. I was watching that Harris Heller video playback today. Oh, something just flew by the window. And it was interesting that it's so abrupt that ad just jumps up in your face. I wish there was some little like tone or something that would play that'd be like, hey, you got 30 seconds and then an ad's inbound. Because it's kind of abrupt. I guess the point is they don't want you to go, oh, well, now I'm going to go to the bathroom before the ad starts. They want you to watch. Ooh, Official got in just in time. Now, Official, you got 1 ticket. If you want to get more, you can. I'll give you a few seconds. It's exclamation point ticket space and the number of tickets you'd like to purchase. They're 10 Sully bucks each. I'm going to close down the giveaway in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Musical Man snuck in. There we go. Giveaway is over. We got 40 entries, 40 people. Total of 1,679 tickets purchased. And thanks to Fantastic for Pops, we now have a drum roll. I'm going to pick the winner in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And our winner this week is Worship 19. Worship, come on down. I need you to give me the box number you would like and the prize you hope to win. Worship. I don't think I have to set a timer for Worship. We'll give just a few seconds. Then I'll set a 1.5-minute timer. Worship is usually here. Give me a timer for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Ooh, I hope Worship didn't go for a bio break.
30 seconds. Counting down.
Worship, get back in here. What box number do you want? There we go. All right, Worship's here. Woo! I got a little nervous. Your Worship is here. What box number and what prize do you hope to win? Worship. I like the NFT 1 of 1 box 3. As tradition has dictated, box 3 is where the action usually lands for whatever reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You're hoping for the NFT 101. That would be the Zipply Fiber prize pack that includes the coffee tumbler, a sticker, and... Hey, Jan, what's up? You're just in time for the box game. We just got tickets purchased, and we're about to draw... we're about to show Worship what they've won. No, you're just in time. Worship has chosen box number 3. We could just open up said box and show the prize. We could just pull that open right now and show you a post-it that would tell you what you won. But that would make for a very short box game. So instead, we're going to put your box 3 right there in the corner, and it's going to stay there while we show you the other boxes and what you did not win. We're going to go back over to the West Coast and start with box 5. Oh, I got to get better at this spinning. The monkey shot. One day you got to do a surprise cut to the chase. Like just go straight to the final box? No, come on. Nah. All right, box 5. This is the first prize you did not win. Worship, you did not win. Oh, the post-it fell anyway. You did not win the Blue Beetle PP. The Blue Beetle prize pack is here for another week, which is both good and bad. It's taking up a lot of room in here, but also it's a good price, so I'm glad it sticks around for a little longer. All right, let's go to the other side. East Coast, box 1 of 1, or 1 of 5. Spins are bad lately, y'all. I got a case of the bad spins. Box number 1, another prize you did not win. Oh, the Priscilla PP. You now have a 1 in 3 chance of winning either the Queen Chrysalis pop, the Dracula pop, or the Zipply Fiber mug, NFT, and sticker. Let's go to box 2, Texas. Another prize you did not win. Oh, that was almost a good spin. You did not win the My Little Pony pop. It comes down to Dracula or the Zipply Fiber prize pack. Now look, with Halloween being Tuesday, and I'm going to be streaming for at least a little while, it'd be nice if Dracula stuck around and we maybe did a special edition of the box game. So I'm going to give you this offer to worship. If you would like to, you can take the coffee mug, sticker, and 1 of 1 NFT prize pack. I will give you that option. If you take that option, I will toss in. What can I toss in to entice you with this package? I will throw in one of my Nerds Unite keychains. I won't tell you if it's a regular one or a chase. If you take the Zipply Fiber mug right now. If you don't, we'll play it out, and you'll either get that mug with the sticker and the NFT, or you'll get Dracula. It's your call. Gonna take the deal. All right, so the deal is you're getting the coffee mug, the sticker, and the NFT. We came down to boxes 4 and 3. Box 3 hasn't moved. We'll see what you would have won anyway. Gotta work on the spin. Oh, there it is. That's the one right there. You would have won. You would have got it anyway. Worked out perfect. Okay, good. So you get a little bonus prize out of it. And just to show everybody that this thing's on the up and up and I don't rig these boxes, here's box 4 that should have my little Dracula. Dracula's there. Okay. Box 3 again. How is it that week in and week out, box 3, I'm not doing anything to pad box 3. It's crazy. I don't understand it. The odds should say that it'd come down to any of these. It's crazy. All right, worship, I got you. I don't know if I have the most up-to-date information for you handy, so if you'd be oh so kind as to send me a Twitter whisper DM with your information. I got you Zipply PP plus keychain in you. Okay, worship, I got you. And I got to remember, I'll reach out too about your wax address, because I'm going to be sending yours and Collector Clint's. Good to go. Thank you, worship, for participating. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the gifted subs, and congratulations. Thank you, worship. Oh, then never mind, worship. I can go to the pre-order form. That makes perfect sense. No harm, no foul. I'll probably go ahead and ship this before all that other stuff comes in, just to keep things clean, because whenever I go to do shipping and I'm like, oh, let me just do all the prizes along with the stickers, along with the enamel pins, and then before long I'm like, who do I owe what? This gets complicated. I don't like doing that, so I may go ahead and ship that and then have a clean slate for when the pins and stickers come in. One more time to look at those, and then I'm going to play some Halo. Let me go ahead, and you know what I'm gonna do? Because I never do this in advance. Let's see if there's an update for Halo first. Because even though I have auto updates on, they don't work. Thanks so much for that, Xbox. Sorry, I'm switching screens. It eats up some bandwidth on the graphics card there. What was I going to say? Oh, first of all, fire up Halo. Updating. I knew it. It's updating right now. Good Lord. Okay. Let's go show the stuff again. We got 2 things that I put up today for pre-order, all in the same form. Please, 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 please take your time. The link just came up in the chat. Perfect timing. We have enamel pins this year. Thanks to the folks at Little Shop of Pins. They're helping us get these produced. Pins are $10 plus $5 shipping if you order one. If you order multiples, you can order as many as you want. The pins are still $10 each, but it's only $5 shipping for the first one and then $1 for each additional pin that you order. So by all means, order 5, 10, 50, 100, whatever you want to do. Maybe you want to give these out the rest of the year. Maybe you want to give them to loved ones. Maybe you want to hoard them. I don't know. It's up to you. But every dollar made above and beyond the actual production cost of these pins, which right now is sitting about $275 a piece, shipped the whole deal to me. So we're looking at a minimum of $725 per pin that will go to charity. The shipping for some of you is only going to be $3.50 or whatever. So there's more money that goes to the kids. The forum for that, like I said, just came up in chat. Or if you're on YouTube, you can do !extra life, and that'll bring up the form. In that same form, you can also order these. I've got stickers that I'll have made. These are all pre-orders, so we won't put them into production until the Monday following our Extra Life weekend, which starts next Friday. You can get stickers. You can order 1 sticker, 3 stickers, 300 stickers, whatever you want to do. If you just order the stickers outright, they're either $5 each or every 4, if you order 4, is $15. Okay, worship, that's fine. There are 3 types of the stickers, 3 rarities. The standard one that's in the middle there, 6 out of 10 stickers, so 60% of them will be the standard. 30% will be holographic, and 10% will be glow in the dark. So there they are. You order, again, $5 for 1, 4 for $15, or if you want to, you can order a full set, which means for $40, you would get exactly a set of 10 with 6 standard, 3 holographic, 1 glow in the dark. And you also have the option, if you just want to donate the $40 and get 1 of each sticker, one of the options in the forum is, hey, keep the extras there. Just send me 1 of each. I want my $40 to guarantee me that. And I think what I did last year, I forgot to mention this earlier, was I kept the lower mint numbers for the complete set. I think I did that last year. Does that seem fair to you guys? Yes, there is a lighted up update. So what I realized in this horrible, way too long redemption period for you guys and your pins for the lighted up, 1, I owe you some extras. I'm going to make that happen. 2, I'm not good at this production stuff. I needed to understand my fault and reach out for help, which I've done. By getting Little Shop of Pins to help with the pins this year. I'm going to follow up when that's done, maybe even in the next week, and talk about it anyway and say, hey, look, you helped me with the other stuff. Can you help me with my other pins that I need to fulfill? And also, going forward, I would love to do more pins featuring things like the Nerd Unite logo and Hoot and things like that. Can Little Shop of Pins help to be the official pin provider, the pin store for Nerd Unite, and see how that goes? Maybe they say yes, maybe they say no. I just know that I've met Jason and Amy a few times, and they're super nice people, and if they can make a little money off of it and help me handle my business, it's a win-win for everybody. So that's what I'm going to do. Getting those things manufactured shouldn't be difficult, but I don't have the know-how, and they do. And so I'm leaning to the experts to get this handled. For those of you who had the lighted up stuff from last year that I didn't distribute the prizes or the redemptions to, I am going to give you guys extra color variants of those. I am having some more made anyway for future stuff, so you guys will get... Yeah, I saw that earlier, Yam Yam. I hadn't planned on reaching out about NU butts. You're an NU bud. That's to say. Oh, okay. Am I excited for Halloween? I mean, yeah. I don't like get excited about going to trick-or-treating or anything really, but this year I get to go with Macy and Kelly, so that makes it exciting. Where can I see? This says wait until ready to start before you can launch it, but I can't tell if there's activity. Where do I see all my updates currently pending? Oh, it's in here. Ah, Halloween drop. Net use 6. Hold on. I want to see that this is updating. I want to make sure it is. Q. Installation stopped. I'm so glad that I checked. Why is it stopped? Why would it stop? Oh, needs more space. Well, that's great. That's super helpful to you to like stop it in the background. I don't think I need Back for Blood. Can always reinstall it later. Okay, now it's updating. What was I talking about? Oh, Halloween drop. So I've been working every day nonstop, it feels like. I have been working on a Halloween drop, and I do have already quite a bit of artwork developed for it. But based on the feedback I got from you guys, which was some good feedback, and I would love more if you have it. Here's what I asked the other day, if you weren't here. I've been doing a lot of drops and trying to make it enticing to you guys. Unfortunately, Wombat Dungeon Master is not helping me with that since they're not updating my templates, but there's utility in my NFTs, which they swear they're going to fix, in that the lower mint count ones have more mining power. So I've been trying to make more lower count NFTs. But what I'm hearing from you guys, well, I'm going to do both, Funko Lover 30. What I'm doing with you guys is I heard your feedback, and you said actually what we'd rather have are some clear defined sets. We'd like to try and collect them all. Okay, I hear you. Money's an issue. Trying to do a whole bunch of blends when you may not necessarily be excited about some of the other options. I hear you. So I'm trying to develop a better plan for Tuesday to make it where you guys can more easily get a complete set. Now, there won't be as limited quantities as there would have been before, but I think I have some ideas on that too. So I'm going to try some different things on Tuesday, and we're going to see how it goes. But I do have already 4 very cool Hoot and Cal's Plays that are Halloween themed. And assuming all goes well, I'll have something really cool for you guys on Tuesday. There will be a freebie during the stream, but there will also be some other ones that you can get, and I'm working on how that's going to work. Oh, thank you, Jungle Bride. I should send you some previews. I'd love your feedback. I think you're going to really dig what I've come up with. Mindy was asking about the Funko NFT drop for Halloween. I am very excited about it. I will definitely be getting in on that. So yeah, Tuesday I'll be live 10:30 a.m. And then we'll roll till 1, and then Jungle Bride was just talking about it on his stream yesterday. He's going to go live at 1 so we can raid over to him and keep the fun going. Oh, this is great. It says updating, but I'm getting no indication of how long the update's going to take. Thanks, Microsoft. So, oh, Randy, see, that's actually a really good question. In order to talk about that, let me go back. Hopefully this doesn't crash the stream. I think there's definitely value in the redeemables from Funko. But if we learned anything from the Power Rangers Series 2, just because Series 1 is something, or in this case the first 2 series were popular and important and went up in value, doesn't mean that this one will. So I want to look at this. Digital Pop Kingdom does these guesstimations using their team and fans, I think, as well, of some of the value of the NFTs after they come out. And let me see if I can find this chart. Okay, here's their price prediction cost. You got Jeff, Pugwash, Ross, and Wiggy Wigs. And so for the Grail, they say, looks like on average, they're thinking it'll be about a $300 pop. think that's pretty safe to say. Oh, you guys can't see it. I thought I did. Sorry. All these are glow NFTs and they're super cool. I love it. I don't know where they landed on this idea of doing like warriors from different generations. You got the samurai, the gunslinger, the knight, the ninja, the pirate. Pretty cool. And then throw proto in there, but they're all zombies. It's a like they threw a bunch of keywords at a wall and said what sticks, and then they went with it. I'm not complaining. I think they're cool. So here we are. The zombie samurai far left, if you average out Jeff, Pugwash, Ross, and WigglyWigs, about $300. The zombie gunslinger, they're all over the board on this one. I don't know who has the best track record, but at the lowest, we've got that one as the worst of them at $33. Zombie Knight, 36 and up. Zombie Ninja, 38 and up. Zombie Pirate, 46 and up. I have a feeling those will all be in the $40 to $50 range at least. That's my guess. Then Zombie Proto, as I guessed and said this before, pretty sure that one's going to take off. That's the royalty, and they've got it anywhere from $94 all the way up to possibly $140. That's a wide range. Those are just guesses. I really would love to see their history of these guesses in the past. If I had to guess, I'd say they're each will be at least $40 to $50 for the legendaries, and the Zombie Proto, I feel like $125 to $150 is fair. So, yes, they will be valued in the secondary market. Funko999 said, "I'm praying for Jeff's prices." You pray for the lowest price? Oh, because you can buy them. Gotcha. It's so interesting, the mindset. I talked about this the other day too. Somebody was like, "Is there anywhere I can buy these Funkos and not pay the high prices?" It's like, well, you're gonna pay what the market has dictated. The market dictates a price that is not a high price. It is a fair market value. Pugwash says standard packs could be worth $18.50. I mean, let's do this. Remember, we have data. If we go back to Halloween, Funko Halloween, go to the templates. Let's look up standard packs. This should cover series 1 and 2, I believe. Let's see. The first series 1. No, that's series 2. First series 1 had there were a total of 21,000 standard packs. And over the lifetime of those packs, the value went anywhere from you really only want the first 120 days. After that, it gets kind of muddy. So I'd say it looks like they started at around 22 to 28 and spiked at $90 for a standard pack. That's crazy. A living conundrum. Oh yeah, well they did move away from using this one. This one's called Funkoween, and honestly, I think the reason they did it was because the multiple series within a project causes problems on the secondary market with people trying to scam each other. Hold on, I'm gonna finish looking at the standard 2. Series 2 standard packs. They climbed regularly as well. But wait, hold on. This is not... Why does it not show all? Like, 6 months? That's not all we're looking at there. Oh, I guess it is. That's 120 days. Okay. They started pretty low. 24, 25. This is for a standard pack. And spiked at $60. So both of the standard packs have performed really well. I don't know why the chart leaves off there. That was during the $120 days leading up to redemption. That's really interesting. It only went to February, even though I had all selected. Then the premium pack series 1, there were only 7,000 packs. Jungle Brian, I'm fuzzy on that, to be honest with you. They don't list it in wax, they list it in dollars. So I still don't know. Is that at all helpful? It's not at all helpful. Okay, this one. Okay, look, it's really, we only want this 120 days. If we're dreaming, we just go from 1029 to 229. This one, the premium packs went from anywhere from early spike at 84, then dropped a bit to the 70s, and then really peaked up at near $200 a pack. Wow, those are big uns, big numbers. Top left of graph. What is top left of graph? There's a wax tab to swap it between dollars and wax. Yeah. And then Series 2, right there. Yeah. Series 2 still shows both. Both methods still show both. Interesting. But we definitely had a good incline there, going almost the entire way. Started at 70, peaked at near 160. So if the two previous drops are any indication, this one will be really good. But this one is very different. I don't think it'll be as good. I got to be honest with you. You've got some different things at play here. You got more packs, which means more supply. We don't know if there'll be more demand. And Funko has done what seems to be a pretty good job of keeping out the bots. And while that's good for the fans that want to buy stuff, it seems to have killed the secondary market a bit, which is unfortunately frustrating for us that want value. It's a catch-22. Do we want to be able to get packs and have less value, or do we want less likely to get packs and more value? Oh, good, it's almost done updating. Just 22 quick gig. I mean, even if the wax is not adjusted for, in the last year, it's only fluctuated between like 3.5 and 7 cents. Now, prior to that, we had a time where we got up to like 93 cents. That's a big fluctuation. That's a big difference. Boy, would I love to see those days again. We got up to over 6 today again. Shepherd, that's a good approach. Or it is a approach. I guess time will tell if it's a good approach or not. Outriders? Oh. Make sure none of these are going to be updating while I play. Oh, Musical Man. Boy, I would love to see it happen again. Would love that. Ugh, what is this? Another update? Son of a biscuit. Randy C. Worship won the box game tonight. Got the Zipley mug, sticker, and NFT. Same Musical Man. I mean, they could Natu6, but it's still on screen. What's still on screen? I did one update. I thought it was done, and then it looks like it's still trying to do another one. Super irritating. Oh, this is still on screen. Okay, yeah, I don't know what it means in a statement, so now it makes sense. Thank you for giving me all the words. My brain can't handle it. And when I talk about 50 things. Right, Living Conundrum? Let's just sit here and stare at the screen. If you don't know it, you ain't it then. You're starring or starving? Yeah, Rosalind's, this is something that Xbox started doing too. Used to, it would say updating, it would instantly give me at least an estimation of the file size. Now it stopped doing that. It sits here forever and then finally kicks in the file and shows that the file is going, the update is going. I don't know. It seems like we're going backwards at this point. I marked it complete, but it does take like a minute before it disappears. For whatever reason, Randy C. Don't know. There it goes. All right, so we'll just stare at this for a moment. That's a Stream Elements question. I have not asked them. I wish. Well, I think there's some other ways. It should like time out after a certain point and not show on screen. Maybe it's still in the platform though. I guess they I don't know. For a streamer, you want to minimize the amount of contact points and clicks, button clicks, that you've got to do because it's so easy to get off track and have to get moved to doing something else. Harris Heller yesterday was putting the chat on screen for YouTube and Twitch, and he was going to work on Kick, but he knew the moderation there wasn't as good, and he's like, I don't know how anybody could handle all three at once. When I was at Funko, we would do the lives, and we would be on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and not Instagram. Sometimes Instagram, but most of the time not, because we were going through one PC for it, and we'd have the chat for all of them up, and that chat was just flying by, and I would just look for, of course, positive comments and call those out, but there was a lot to keep up with. Really, 96? I doubt that's true. I'm sure you're right, Living in Conundrum. Oh yeah, Randy, it's crazy, man. It is absolutely crazy. I've got one piece of software over here. Here, look at this. I can't easily capture the screen, but I can show you all this. This is what I look at in OBS. That's my OBS screen. I got all my sources and stuff over here for my cameras and lights and all that. I've got events. I've got the chat from YouTube, the chat from Twitch. I got just a ton going on that screen. And of course, I'm really only looking at two areas at any given time. But then I've also got like the YouTube screen over here that shows me the health of the stream and what's going on over there. I've got the whatever I'm looking at on the center screen. And then God forbid I need more screens and I cover up something. I don't know what you guys are seeing or what you're not seeing. It is very much like a production studio. Yeah, I can't do it, Jetta. I tried. But when I start clicking on other things, they all get lost and jumbled in the shuffle. I really would like, I'd like to take this screen and break it into two and have the video part showing somewhere else and then have this just be like all chat and stuff over here. But I mean, at what point do that's enough screens? At what point does that become the thing? Oh, this is great. Just sitting there saying updating, but not doing anything. And then, like the other day, the game audio stopped working, and it took me forever to figure that out. I have two settings for audio. One is Elgato sound capture, and the other one is Elgato Game HD sound capture. I sat there working on the Game HD thing over and over and over and over for like an hour, and I was about to give up, and then I tried the other one, and it worked. It didn't even have game in the title, but somehow it was capturing the game sound. There's a lot. Oh, and not to mention, I also have a Stream Deck. So I got a little screen over here with button controls and some readout of data. Rumor is that when Fortnite's new season starts Friday, they're bringing back Season 1. Oh, so I read something cool about Fortnite too, and for Friday. The reason that they locked the ability to trade stuff in Rocket League is because your full Rocket League loadout is coming to Fortnite the game. Really, Jungle Bry? Is that because it's Mac, or you think something's wrong with the piece of hardware? Oh, and then there's stuff in there you don't even see that's like hidden away in a menu system. Yeah, I'm bummed we lost trading, but I'm wondering if maybe after this event or whatever is over, it comes back. I don't know. Yeah, I'm anxious to see. There's going to be like some sort of Rocket League races inside of Fortnite, which is cool because I'm going to play some games next weekend for the stream, for the extra live stream. Should be very interesting. Okay, well, so much for Halo. I tried. I'm gonna play Rocket League. I'm sick of sitting here waiting for it. It's really, really irritating, Microsoft. Really irritating. There's got to be a better way, man. Like, can we have a streamer version of the OS for the Xbox that will actually update stuff? Wow, Jungle Bro, that stinks, man. That really stinks. All right, updated to Rocket League. Halo Infinite needs to finish installing. Came up when I launched Rocket League. What an S show. And the S don't stand for satisfactory. Oh yeah, and then I have to fire up another piece of software to get the game audio. That didn't used to be a thing. Right, Musical Man? All about that fudge. It's fudged up. But at least we have some game audio. Could Epic Games be a sponsor for Extra Lifestream? Natty, I always go back to the same argument. Yes, if we have a contact person. If somebody knows somebody at Epic, that'd be fantastic. But reaching out to a big company and just going, hey, I'm a little old streamer and we need some help with prizes, you never get through the cluster. You never get through to anybody. I've tried and tried and tried over the years and it's just impossible. You got to have a contact going in. Oh, teammate whiffed it. That wasn't great to put it back at the center, but I didn't. Grousinator, what do we got? It's an interesting question, Jungle Bride. Don't know. Again, it could be temporary. It would be good news if it was. That's a big part of Rocket League life. Of course, I don't do it ever, but it is a big part. Oh, good shot. The Scarlet Comet. Oh, cool. That's really cool, Jason. Like a really high end. That's neat. Try to beat him to it. No, what a shot. Shepard, I don't know. I keep feeling, and again, I'm not talking bad about the company or anything like that. I keep feeling they just don't have the staff to handle those things anymore. They did the fun on the run. I think that was the point in that. And they did mention when the stock price was dipping and they had to do layoffs before that they wanted to get back to basics and simplify things a bit. And I think adding more events and product and stuff is going to make it more complicated and costly for them. I bet it's going to be a quiet end of the year, other than some product announcements. And I'm kind of surprised that they went as heavy as they did on New York Comic Con, but that's mostly because of Mike Becker and his hard work. Well, I really think, one, I have a lot of opinions on this constantly, right? One, they need to make some changes. Two, reconnect with fans like you used to in whatever capacity that is. Focus on what used to make you popular with the fans and what connected you with the fans. And three, you gotta quit making as much product. The big numbers aren't doing anything that I can tell. I see a lot of stuff at stores sitting there. I'm seeing pictures from some of the communities that like stuff at like the dollar store. That's not a good look. It's not a good sign. NYCC, SDCC, Fun Days are all just phenomenal. They're all amazing. I love it. I think they got to get back to basics, but they're a publicly traded company, and I doubt that they're really ever going to be able to have that connection with fans that they once had, because that's not deemed profitable. You can't see an ROI in the connection with fans, and sadly, that's all corporate America and the stock market look at is ROI. How much was spent? How much was made? No kidding. Yeah, they had to change things to appease the stockholders, and very few fans are major stockholders. It's a shame. I love that company so much once upon a time, and I still want nothing but the best for them. But I don't know how you come out of a death spiral like you got going right now. I would be surprised if that could happen, Nadu. It would take, like, if somebody like Disney or DC, Warner Brothers, whatever. Oh, how did he get that over me? If they bought it, more of the same. They're a big company. It's all about profitability. Nothing really changes except for some leadership. If someone, a fan, won the lottery and said, I want to buy it and turn it into what it used to be, that's possible. Elon Musk is going to be about the bottom line. Unless he was just a Funko collector that wanted to get back to cool stuff, but I don't think I've ever heard him talk about being a Funko collector. I mean, there's very few people that got the kind of money that we're talking about, so the Elon Musk thing is a joke, but also he could afford it. Honestly, the best case scenario for Funko would be if a real fan, a hardcore fan, won like the $1 billion lottery and was like, I want Funko to be what it once was. I'll buy it and I'll fix it. But what are the odds of that happening? Well, Callie, I heard that they may sell to Paramount, I think it was. They're not gonna die. They'll just change ownership. Somebody else will buy them. Too big of a name and a batch of licenses. I mean, Disney's on their way to owning everything. That's absolutely true. And they already have like half of Funko, the stuff Funko makes is from the Disney licensing. Snuck it past them. Let's go. If I won the lottery, I wouldn't buy Funko. If I won $1 billion, I wouldn't buy it. I'd start something else. It's pretty risky. A little too risky. And that I would do. That's printing money right there. Bring Whataburger and Shipley donuts and real Mexican food. God, I couldn't get to it in time. Now, it would be really interesting to... I mean, if you bought Funko and started over somehow, you still had the Pop license and the relationships, or the Pop name and the licensed relationships, and you could bring back, like, Reese and a few of the other artists that were so key in making that successful, then maybe. But that's a tough one. Yes, right, Jungle Bry? God, I miss Washington Burrito. Callard, the answer is yes. You think they're two different things. They are one thing. Call it what you will. They closed our Washington Burrito. Just all of a sudden one day we went over there and I had taken an order from Betty and Brian and it was gone. There's note in the window that said under new management will reopen soon or something to that effect, and that was months ago. And nothing. It just sat there the same for a long time. Well, they're owned by the same company as this other chain up here, and as far as I know, the other chain is still open. I think it was more to do with that location than anything. Ugh. I kept that guy busy long enough. Go on, shoot it. Oh, he couldn't beat the guy to it. Come on, baby. Yes, I redirected that perfectly. Let's go. PR poison by Musk for men and women at your nearby Macy's. Say what? I don't know what you're saying. Thank you, Jungle Bri. Thank you, Musical Man. I was actually trying to do that, and it worked, which is pretty rare. All right to that guy. No! He backed up and got right between me and the ball, and I hit him into it. Still a good goal. Oh, gotcha. Okay, Jungle Bri. What gets me is the when you look at the prices of places now. Kelly and I went to Applebee's the other day. Most of you probably turn your nose up at Applebee's immediately, but their food is actually not bad anymore. It's gotten better. God, couldn't get behind it. They have a 2 for $25 deal. It gets a appetizer and 2 full entrees for $25. We went to Jersey Mike's and got 2 sandwiches, and it was more than that. How is a sandwich place selling 2 sandwiches that cost more than a freaking entree, 2 entrees, and an appetizer? It doesn't make any sense to me. And yet, we're still paying. People are still paying it. See, I actually like Chili's better, but we don't have Chili's up here. They advertise it, but we don't have it, which is frustrating. Oh, right in the middle. Come on, teammate. Oh, let's go. You'd prefer Applebee's? No, I prefer Chili's. I like their chicken tenders and their queso, and their burgers are pretty good. But to be fair, I haven't had Chili's in many years because we don't have it. Yeah, they advertise it, but we don't have it up here. They used to be that way for Sonic, too, but they finally built... There's a Sonic in Marysville where I used to live, and I think there's another one somewhere up in the Seattle area. But for a long time, I would hear coworkers talk about, oh, we see Sonic advertised, but we don't ever get it. It isn't up here. Ponderosa. KS Ponderosa. Tried to give it a little flip and I couldn't. Red Robin's pretty good. I do like Red Robin. I'd rather go there for burgers and fries. And they're not horribly priced. Oh, Cal Air, bet I'm in. You want my baby, baby, baby. I want my baby, baby, baby. Why that guy, our own teammate hit it right at the goal. Whew. Time that right. Oh, teammate, I messed him up. Sorry. That wasn't good. Oh, come on. Never heard of it, Jason. Interesting. Sonic's okay, but Sonic got really overpriced too. I would get like the chicken nugs, those popcorn chicken, and it went from being like a $7, $8 item to a $13, $14 item. I don't understand it. I can go to Costco and get a whole bag of chicken popcorn nuggies for like $6. Why do I want to pay you $13 for like 1/5 of that? It's crazy. Oh. They really have Nadu 6. It's crazy. Yeah, all the places. I really feel somebody could make a real good fast food chain with reasonable prices and just dominate and own in no time. Like, give me a combo meal that's like a burger and fries with a soda for $8.99. That's what Whataburger does. You can still get a bacon cheese Whataburger with fries and a medium drink, and the medium drink is huge for $9.99. That is a fair deal. I'm down for that. You get into the $12, $13, $14, $15 range, forget you. They still have Sizzler? I didn't know Sizzler was still a thing, man. That's crazy. Oh, really, Callard? Yeah, I was just at Cheesecake Factory. Their price is a little higher than they used to be, but you do get a lot of food for it. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not at McD's. I can't do it. I did McDonald's a few weeks ago for the first time in a while, and I got like the $4 nuggies. That was a decent value, but not based on the quality of the food, just on how much food you get for the price. Yeah, Whataburger is 10 times a better burger than McDonald's. For not too much more expense. Ooh, he was coming in for the death blow on that one. He thought he was going to get that shot. Now, the other thing Whataburger has is they operate mostly in the South, Texas, and Florida, where real estate is way less expensive. If they start venturing into New York, Chicago, Seattle, those prices may be different. Right, Nadu 6? But if a company does the research and they find out that they can serve 100 customers and make $3 a customer, or serve 25 customers and make $10 a customer, they're going to take the latter one. They're going to take the one that makes them more money off less people. And as long as people continue to go to those places and buy, they'll continue to charge those prices. We're doing ourselves a disservice by giving in and going. Yeah, they do that up here at Dick's, a famous hamburger place in Seattle. So I think once or 2 days a year they do like rollback prices to where burgers are like 59, 69 cents, something like that. And it is always very successful, but it's a madhouse in there when they do it. There you go. Good job, buddy. Oh, nice. Oh, no. Put it in the middle. Get it. Oh, how did I miss the boost? Back in the middle. That was bad. Oh, boy. Good job. Oh, yeah. They're nuts. I won't go to near those places. It's not worth sitting in a line for 2-3 hours to get a burger to save $1. I'll just make one at home. Stuffed. Oh, good defense. Look at this set. Somebody be there. Yes. Great shot. Oh, really? They rotate an international menu. That's cool. If there are 100 different universes, this has to be the only one where dairy is a super popular thing. It's nuts. We got a whole giant planet full of food options, and we choose cow milk for 25% of our food. It is messed up. Whoa. Really, Miss Jessie Star? That's cool. I gotta look this up. McDonald's Disney 100 Sully. I'll just buy it on eBay or something. I don't... Oh, yeah. This article just came out. Oh, dang. Holy cow. There's a lot of them. Oh, they're the Adorables things, aren't they? That's what they look like. Or is it a different style figure? Ah, I tried to chop down at the bottom of the ball to pitch it up, and it didn't work. Yes. 62 figures. Each Happy Meal comes with 2 figures. Yeah, there's like a little Happy Meal package inside the Happy Meal. Oh, what's up, baby? I didn't know you were home.
What is all this fast food talk and you have half a pizza downstairs?
There's
Domino's downstairs.
Yeah,
right now.
got a good value on it too. I decided I finally wanted my Friday
Hi, guys.
pizza I haven't had in a while. How are you, baby?
Oh, okay. So you already ate dinner then?
No, this was lunch.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's old.
Okay. Just wanted to say hi.
How are you? How was work?
Pretty good. Did you see my comment that we have a Sonic 5 minutes away?
No, I didn't. How did I
Yeah.
miss that? Where's Sonic? Here in...
Yeah, just like literally right up the road.
Really? I don't think I've ever seen it.
Yep.
Huh.
Okay.
Wait, is it in Tacoma?
Yeah, like.
Oh, other side of the bridge.
Right off the bridge.
Gotcha. Ah, they came off the wall different than I expected. This could be a decent set. Wait, I ended up shooting on my own goal. That happens to me every once in a while when I'm playing. I get kind of discombobulated. My teammates were probably like, what is this guy doing? So glad I didn't score. I did, Jason. A one-topping pizza was only $7.99 carry-out. That's a value. Good shot. DeWiener. Happy Friday, everyone. Been lurking, was driving, so couldn't chat. Took my kids to Jurassic World show today and exhausted. Oh, I bet. What is a Jurassic World show? Is that a traveling show? Like Disney on Ice or something? Ooh, wow. B. Winslow. Thank you for the follow. How are you now? Oh, I didn't know that guy was centered up. That was a great passing shot. Yo, Tanner, what's up? I tried to play Halo, but after 22 gigs of updates, another update queued up. So, no deal. Huh, punked. Brian probably would be interested in that. Oh, he hit that away right as I got a chance to get at it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice shot. That was close. He probably thinks I'm being sarcastic. Dang it, I set him. That was my fault. I'm trying to say sorry. There we go. I forgot where it was. All right, as is, have a good one. Ooh, salmon sounds good. Walking Miracle, no, I don't have it to post, but basically we're looking at 11 to 2, Monday through Thursday. That's the plan. With Tuesday, of course, being a 10:30 start because of... Yo, Neon Space, ready with the party of 6. What's up, guys? How are you? Thank you for the raid. Get it out of there, bud. We were talking NFTs and playing the box game and talking about our Extra Life charity event. We have Extra Life next Friday starting at 3 p.m. going all weekend. We've got a ton of prizes that people can win for donating. Everything from gift card to G Fuel. Oh, actually, I haven't heard back from my guy from G Fuel yet, but I know they'll participate. Some stuff from Turtle Beach all the way up to we have a $600 plus Vive Cosmos headset to give away. We're just looking for people to come by and donate and participate in the weekend. So if you're willing, put that on your calendar. Next Friday, starting right here on my stream at 3 p.m. Pacific. I also have some NFTs that I'll be doing some timed releases on during all this, featuring our Nerds Unite for Extra Life logo. And we have some merch on sale as well. I just revealed enamel pins and stickers today. Unfortunately, I can't game and show that off at the same time, but... Hope your stream went well. Oh no, I don't like where this is going. This guy's got a shot, probably. Knew it. Ooh, boy. Overtime. I'll show the images for the stickers and the pins after this game, in case you guys are still around and have a moment to look. Basically, if you're willing... I need to do a better job of reaching out to some of our committee or community folks like yourselves. Just tell your community about it. When more people we can get in, the more money we can raise for the kids. Well. Nadu6, I don't have NFT sets to go now. But I'm figuring out what to do with the NFTs, and I'll have more information on that. I can only do so much, and working on the pins and the stickers took a lot of time this week. But I'll be working on the NFTs between now and next Friday. Details to follow. Good job. Good save. Oh, good hit. Couldn't get wrapped around to be back in the right spot there. Oh, man, the teammate almost scored it. Why would you even attempt to hit it there? Oh, man. I do not know how to effectively come off the wall and hit those. I get it sometimes. Goo! There it is. Nice shot. Excellent shot. All right, we got another victory there. I've gotten a few. Let me add some points to you guys. I forgot to add them for earlier games. Let me give you guys, let's start with 40 right there for a couple wins. Yeah, those, I can't quickly show my screen to show the McDonald's Happy Meals, but here's a link if you guys want to look at it from WDW News today, Disney Park News. And it shows somebody holding the checklist of all the McDonald's figures. There's Sully and Mike, bunch of the princesses. I see Goofy. There's the Incredibles, Ariel, the panda from the Panda movie, Cars. Oh, there's Marvel in there. I see Iron Man, Gamora, Loki. There's Star Wars. I see Grogu, Mandalorian. I can't tell if any are more rare than others, but there are, like, what somebody said, there's 50 or 60 unique figures. Maybe this article says. Would make sense if there were 100, considering it was Disney 100. 62 total toys in the collection. Oh, here's a full list. Elsa, Groot, Milan, Woody, Minnie, Sully, so on and so on. There's a Captain America. Black Panther. Oh, and from Wish. Isn't that the star from Wish? Tim Boudreau. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. How are you? Thank you for the raid with a party of 43. How kind of you. Welcome over, everybody. I don't believe I've ever been raided by Tim before. Thank you so much, Tim. Welcome over, everybody. My name is Sully. I'm a variety streamer, a Twitch partner, a Gold Wax ambassador, and occasionally a gamer. On Fridays, I normally play Halo, but today, playing some Rocket League because Halo had massive updates. Oh, well, that was a bad defensive move. Just before I lose anybody's attention here, again, my name is Sully. Thank you for coming over. It's a follow-only chat. I need to edit that. Sorry about that. If you guys are willing to give me a follow, please do. Just big call-out I want to do is next Friday for the weekend, we're going to be doing a huge Extra Life charity streaming event that's going to go Friday starting at 3 o'clock here on my stream and going across multiple of our Nerds Unite community. And not only are we raising money, but we've got a bunch of sponsors on board. I'll have more details on my socials within the next week, but I've got everything from stuff from Turtle Beach and G Fuel, and even some stuff directly from the founder of Funko. Mike Becker is going to be donating some things to. I have a $600 Vive Cosmos headset, all of which I will explain during the weekend. If you donate any kind of money, you're in to win certain prizes, and if like you can meet certain thresholds of like maybe donate 100, you're eligible to win the Vive Cosmos headset. But again, we have an entire team. This is our 4th year to do it. We've raised over $160,000 in total over the last 3 years just from our team, and we want to continue that tradition. Next weekend is our big weekend, so if you're willing to give me a follow and mark your calendar to come back next Friday at 3. I will be explaining stuff leading up till the big weekend, but next weekend is when I'll give all the details. And if any of you collect NFTs, we also are on the Wax blockchain. I am with my own collection, and I'll be doing some NFT reveals and releases during that week as well. Sorry about the follower-only chat. I think there was a problem one day. I got some bad raids that caused some problems. 15-hour stream. Oh, well, thank you for blessing me with a raid to my group here to come over to me. I appreciate that. You could have chosen anybody, and you chose me. Not sure why you did, but I appreciate that. Congratulations on a 15-hour stream. Holy cow, is that normal for Tim? I know he's got to go, but maybe somebody else could tell me, or it was something today special. While playing Rocket League, we were also talking about the Disney 100 Happy Meal toys that are coming out. Because, you know, we're all still kids at heart. Oh, man, I tried to pitch it up over the wall so he couldn't get it, and he got it. Is that playing the happy birthday song and engine noises? I'll go back to this. I just want to make sure you guys can see me. Because we were playing Rocket League, I do 8 to 10 hours normally, generally doing game development, streaming my work day. Oh, wow. Well, I got to give Tim a follow so I can go check out the stream sometime. I'll do that in between games here. Thank you, Tim. I really do appreciate the raid. It means a lot. Oh, thank you. Misty fixed the follower-only chat in case anybody else had any questions or wanted to comment. Well, I do ask that you keep it family-friendly and respectful here. Our theme is Nerds Unite, and we know we have some kids that watch, so we do try to keep it. I don't curse except for by accident every once in a while. Thank you, Misty. Whiffed it. I'm play platinum level most of the time. I'm not the best by any means. Oh, nice, Tim. That's good to hear. I think there needs to be more of that content. I was watching the interview between Harris Heller and Clancy, the CEO of Twitch, earlier today, and they had the question posed to them, what do you wish more streamers had as far as a skill set? Clancy said it was on-screen presence to do like just chatting and things of that nature. And Harris Heller said variety. More different kinds of streams, which I think that's actually what we do here. Not a lot of people doing NFT education and collectibles that I can see on Twitch. But I think definitely more family-friendly streams would be good too. Leak Geek! Family friendly on Tim's chat. Well, I'm definitely giving him a follow then. I would love to come over and catch that content. I mean, I get into some of the streams where it's not necessarily family friendly content. People curse while gaming, etc. But it'd be nice, like, you know, if my little one's around. I don't want her to hear crazy stuff. Don't mess it up. Oh, I messed it up. Good teammate came in and cleaned it up. Oh, he didn't. 3 chances and we missed it. Try to get the set out. I think it's good. Come on, somebody. No, I don't have any boost. Oh, I botched that. I'm going to give Tim that follow right now. Wow, Tim's been at it for a long time. Started May 20th of 2012. Right, Walking Miracle? Thank you, Tim. I can't wait to check out some of Tim's content. That's awesome to see somebody's been on that long. Again, thank you. Really means a lot that you rated over to my stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we're going to get one more game in here, and then I'm going to raid over to somebody else. I love that you guys came over. Again, if you want to ask any questions or comment or anything, please jump in. We don't harsh on anybody, as long as they're being, you know, again, family friendly and appropriate. We don't harsh on anybody here for asking questions or saying something that maybe you didn't know the answer to. You know, that's how you learn. Oh, is that fun, Inadequate Mass? I haven't played the Heat Seeker in a while. It's an interesting game mode for sure. I like good old classic Rocket League and hoops. I occasionally like to do some hoops. There we go. Early victory. Shout out given to Tim. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who took care of that? Misty? Thank you for that, Misty. I am anxious to see what this Rocket League Fortnite crossover event thing that I'm hearing about for next weekend, where you can use your full load out of your car in Fortnite. That's going to be really interesting. Sorry, teammate. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Let's go. Just kept it moving downfield. Turned out to be a decent set. Good job, Irwin. I love that Jack Skellington goal explosion. That's super cool. And there's an Oogie Boogie ride today in the shop I read on Twitter. I read something about Fortnite races in a survey from Epic I took. Maybe it's connected. Yeah, that sounds like the thing I read about for Friday. That's apparently why the store was, the trading was suspended or taken out, was because of a game mode. And I think races was the word that was used. Get that away from the center. Hoping somebody was behind me teammate-wise. I could not control that where I was at. Ah, I didn't have my second jump. Thank you, Misty. Boss. Oh, no. No, I did not want to touch that. Ooh, I just happened to be in the right place. Oh, that was an easy one. Nice. Always follow the kickoff. Look at that. Oh, the guy's name is Esteemed Ham. Oh, man. Okay, well, I don't think we go out like that. I need one more. Really, Callard? Never played one. Never woke. Never woke up. Bad joke. I'm going to see who's on. We'll start working on who this raid's going to be for. Let's see. Winnie the Pooh is on. Haven't raided her in a while. Oh, Meg Cayley is playing that Alan Wake too. We may raid over to her. Jiro is on. Thank you. Who was that follow? Vacant Puppet. Oh, that's a fun name. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Come on, baby. Get in there. Get in there. Yeah. Purely? No, not purely. I don't know who I said, but I didn't say purely. I said Meg Cayley. Do you know Purely? I don't know Purely. MacDuck. Oh, I didn't see MacDuck. I didn't get down my whole list. Now, I haven't raided MacDuck in forever. I'm so glad he's streaming again. Maybe I'll raid him. Good job, teammate. Purely cold-blooded. I don't know Purely. Ooh, let's go, Self. Oh, I thought Self was going to pitch that up. I was waiting. There we go. Teammate got to it. Dang it. How did I miss that on the first? Of course, he's going to grab all the boosts. Who's never been raided? Oh. Get back in the mix. There we go. Oh, good hit. Oh, Dougie Fresh. I hit my teammate Dallas. Uh-oh. Got a Texas boy. Is he a Rangers fan, you think? Shouldn't he be glued to a television right now? Whoa, there we go. Let's see. I think I follow Dougie Fresh. Maybe not. I gotta make that happen. Come on, Dallas. Oh, how did I miss that? That's what I was afraid of. I didn't like leaving it out there. Misty. Misty's still bitter about that Phillies defeat. All right, last game. We're going to give away some Sully Bucks and raid over to probably Mac Duck. I'll have to work on getting Dougie on my list so I can raid him in the future. How am I whiffing? I was hitting these the other day. Oh no. Where was our third? I can't say much. I'm low scorer, but same, Misty. Same. No different. All right, we're tied up with 1:11 on the clock. We can do this, man. There we go. Didn't whiff that one. Oh, I anticipated him hitting it. I was wrong. Dang it. Both of them were there. I don't know what happened there. I knew if I jumped, I might end up pushing one of them out of the way, so I waited. I thought they both had a chance at it. Dallas came close. That's what they'll be saying after the end of the World Series. Oh! There we go. So many times I jump to hopefully catch the hit. Rarely does it actually work out that well. Ah. Just trying to get back around there. All right, no win at the end there. What's up, Shepard? Was that a Mully moment? You didn't like that moment? Platinum 1-3, not horrible. I started at gold a few days ago. All right, we're gonna raid over to Mac Duck, but not before I give you guys some free Sully Bucks. Thanks again to Tim for that raid. I gave him a follow. Can't wait to see what his content is all about. Let's see. First, I'm going to add points to you all for being here. Thank you for hanging around to the end of the stream. Let's start with 75 for everybody. Those are my Sully bucks. We got 130 people here, so let's add another 50. Those are Sully bucks, are the points you earn for watching the stream. You can eventually use those in my giveaways. Just tonight we played the box game. Had a chance, folks had a chance to win a couple of different prizes: Funko Pops, a Blue Beetle prize pack, Zipply Fiber prize pack, all kinds of good stuff. And our friend Worship won a 1-of-1 NFT sticker and coffee cup combo featuring Zipply Fiber, one of my partners here. We're going to raid over to Mac Duck now, who is just back to streaming after a long hiatus. He's playing Paladins, not a game I'm familiar with, but looks pretty interesting. Haven't played myself. We're going to raid over to him. If you would, please, when you drop in, give him a follow, hang around, show him some love. I'm going to go see my sweetie and have some din-din, hang out, relax on this Friday evening. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I'll be back on Monday at 11 a.m. to start my new streaming schedule. It looks like Overwatch. Yeah. I'll be back on Monday at 11 a.m. I'll put that on Twitter, and we'll pick up on all the extra life fun. If you have any questions, concerns, whatever, you can always hit me up on Twitter. I am at CS Sully, or you can type in !Twitter right here. It is early, Mindy. I'm switching up my whole schedule. That's right. Trying to spend more time not streaming in the evenings when Kelly and Macy are home, and streaming more days a week. So Monday through Friday. On Fridays, still be starting at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. That way, maybe sometimes Kelly can come home and hang out for the box game. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your weekend. Don't forget to set your calendars to be here next Friday, starting at 3 p.m. for our big Extra Life Marathon stream. And I think that's it. Until next time, remember to wash your hands, check in on somebody you love, make sure they're doing okay, stay positive, and above all else, most importantly, Nerds Unite. Let's go say hi to Mac Duck with the coolest accent. Here we go.
Burn Monster. I know Hunting Party's a bit better, but